Cause we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Yeah, we ran out of patience. Boil up with the cold hard hatred. I can feel the vibration. Beat in the streets, it's a new sensation. I wanna break faces on the pavement. I wanna make greatness look complacent. Adrenaline awakened, I can taste it. We can make an impact, grab and then take it. Like a disease, bring them to their knees. No pain for their disease. Just like a weed, spread through the streets. Time to make them bleed. Cause we just want retribution. Let's go light up the darkness. Make true of an empty promise. Flip cards into weak and harmless. Take to the streets and turn them to a mosh pit. Cause we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution.
What's up, everyone? Welcome, everyone, to the BX Sports Jedi Network. The Bronx Bombers strike back. Game 2 of the American League Championship Series. I am your host, the Don of the Watch Along, BX Sports Jedi. Kev, I hope everyone's having a wonderful, wonderful day. I am ready for this Game 2. We turned the page from Game 1. We don't. Game 1 passed. No matter what we dissect it, it cannot change. Now we're on to Game 2, and you're only as good as your next day starter, which is Luis Severino taking on Framil Valdez. So I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're doing excellent. I hope everyone is relaxed, ready to rumble, rocking and roll. We have a lineup change. But first, let's go with the lineup for the hometown Western Division champions, Houston Astros. Leading off, playing second base, Jose Altuve. Batting second, the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Batting third, the designated hitter, Jordan Alvarez. So he's from the left field. Now he's the designated hitter. Batting fourth, the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Batting fifth, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Batting sixth, the first baseman, Uriel Gurriel. Batting seventh, the left fielder, Adames Diaz. Batting eighth, the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Batting ninth, the catcher, Martin Maldonado. Now, the New York Yankees made a number of changes. I think the fan base is going to be very excited when we give you this lineup. Here it is, leading off and playing center field, Harrison Bader.
It's time! It's time! It's Bader time!
Wow, look at that. I still don't like the kid. Batting second in right field, number 99, Aaron Judge. Batting third, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Batting fourth, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Batting fifth, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Batting sixth, the third baseman, Josh O2 Donaldson. Batting seventh, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Batting eighth, the shortstop, Oswaldo Peraza. So a lot of people are going to get their nipples erected when they see Peraza, because all I hear in my chat, Peraza, let's hope. And batting ninth, the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. So we got the young Pawtucket in the Somerset Patriots in the lineup there. Blue City, what is up? How are you, Blue City Sports? If we lose game 2, but somehow the Yankees win 3, 4, and 5, and Yankees hit them, we're going to the World Series. Hey, you gotta have that optimist, that hope, because game 3 is Garrett Cole, and game 4 is Nestor Cortez. Why not? And game 5, you got a Jameson Taillon who pitches very well in Yankee Stadium, by the way. So you have to have that faith. You have to have that hope. You could even, and let's start with tonight, Severino. You could see, look, one thing has to come to an end The Yankees cannot continue to lose every game in Houston for the past since 2017. It's like they don't win this in the stadium. Something's got to give. You have to, the odds come in your favor some way, somehow, and it has to. There's always a beginning and there's always an end, and it's got to be an end to that streak in Houston. So it's tonight. I'm going on a limb. It's gonna be tonight. Maria, salute, my friend. I hope you're doing well, my friend. It's great to see you here. Thank you again. Always brings a smile to see you each and every evening with us on the watch along, my friend. I hope you guys like Vader in the lineup. Leading off, Debbie Flowers. Debbie Flowers. When I saw that lineup, last night or this morning, I thought of your comments from last night. Bader has to be moved up, and they're listening. Wow, Debbie Flowers. I know you should be ecstatic to see him there. So I hope it works. I hope it works. Let's hope that they score, and of course we want to help you make some money in your pockets here. Again, the New York Yankees are a underdog at a plus 1.5 run at a plus 158 on the money line. Over and under 7 runs. Bet with your head, not over your head. Playoff baseball is so tricky. What is up? The enforcer, Bobby Munoz. What is up? Why is Boone batting judge first? Oh, it's Bader. Tonight is Bader. Tonight it is Bader, Bob. Yes, it is Bader who will be leading off tonight. Judge will be batting second. But yes, during the regular season, we've seen that lineup construction that we all gave it a little bit of criticism. But I'm glad tonight it is not being used. He's batting second here. Although the ideal lineup is him batting third, but we could go around and have that conversation in the offseason. But we're getting ready here as 9 minutes roughly before first pitch here. Remember, hit those likes. We appreciate you joining the YouTube channel, the BX Sports Jedi Network. Thank you for everyone that's watching us this afternoon, early this part of your night into this evening. Let's just hope if you're a Yankee fan, the Yankees put on win tonight, break that losing streak at Minute Maid Park, and also if you're an Astros fans, you must be excited that you're taking advantage of your home field advantage. If you win your home games, and you don't have to worry about Yankee Stadium, and even if you go to Yankee Stadium and you win one, it's gravy. So we shall see. We shall see. Now another thing that you should keep in the back of your mind is Presley pitched yesterday an inning and a third of baseball. How fresh and how much longer will Dusty use him in this game if it's another close game? If you're the Yankees, you want to strike early and you want to strike often. Mike Ortiz. Saludo, Mike Ortiz. Yes, indeed. Good to see you, my friend. Always good to see you. Yes, and he says Judge should be batting third. Absolutely. Traditional lineup. Third and fourth. I know Bobby has played some minor league baseball. He knows what he's talking about there with that, and I totally agree with them. Random Phantom, salute. How are you? You think we're gonna get swept? You know what? You're not the only one, Random. You're not the only one to think that the Yankees might possibly get swept, because playoff games tend to be extremely close. And right now, the Yankee bullpen is not giving us that confidence or that blanket security to think that they can nail down a 1-run lead or a 2-run lead, let alone trail by 1 to hold it there. So I can see where you come and see that and actually think about that. I don't think it's going to be a sweep. This team is extremely talented for the New York Yankees to get swept, but I can see where the sentiment and where your thoughts may come from there. I can see that. I can't have an argument about your opinion with that, because there's some facts to that, that they could possibly lose there. Now, is that true that Frankie? Yes, Frankie Montas has success against the Houston Astros, but listen to this. Listen to this though. Think about this. Frankie Montas has not pitched for almost, let's say, a month. Let's, for argument's sake. You finally bring him in to face live hitters in such a high leverage important part of the game. I know you're a major league pitcher. You're supposed to get guys out. And it's not an excuse. It's not a Frankie Montas apologist, because I'm not a big fan of him. I call him Michael Pineda, for God's sakes. But you bring him in for this first time ever against the meat of the lineup, the meat of the Houston lineup, what do you expect that result was going to be from Montas? So I kind of don't want to apologize too much for him, but think about that point. You want to bring him against the light hitting part of the lineup, if there is in the Houston. We should see. 102 theory is more at bats. Yeah, that's the theory for the Judge batting leadoff. What do you think Judge's worked? The Yankees should pay him. Absolutely. You see the merchandise and the spotlight that the Yankees bring. You know, they when Aaron Judge, he's a marquee name. You make that in it's all about marketing, and the eyeballs. And if you bring a Judge, the jersey sales, the all rise, the judges' chambers, you know, all that alone with people who wanted to flock a ticket sale. Remember, I think it was Bully Ray says asses to seats. So I think Vince, one of those, you know, it's wrestling. You know, if you're a showstopper, you're gonna bring asses to the seats, and you bring that that kind of wrestling promo into in sports, which that's why it's called sports entertainment in the world of wrestling. We know that, and Judge is a marquee name that brings those asses to the seats on a Tuesday night on a frigid April Bronx night. But Aaron Judge is going to hit, and he possibly, you know, is going to break a record of some sort from carry over from last season. Then that's when you make the money, you know, concessions and stuff. He's worth it, in my opinion. I don't think anyone else will bring that yet outside in this free agency, and especially he's homegrown too. You know, you raise the kid, you know, in your system, and he's doing that. You gotta pay. You gotta bring him back regardless. Jerome might join me later. Yes, Jerome. All right, that's no problem. Absolutely. For Jerome is from the Philippines, by the way, so hopefully he'll join us. He's been with us since the channel started last year. Always in the chat, always coming along, and no matter what time it is in the Philippines, early in the morning, he is here watching along with us. So, Jerome, hope to see you there. Hope to have a conversation with you on there. Here with us, and want to thank you personally. Absolutely. Yes, Jason Buffoon living up his name. Yeah, that was a little bit of yeah. Wow. 50. Yes, if it's a short term, Bobby, but I don't think Judge is looking for a short term. I think Judge is looking for an 8-9 year deal. That's where it gets a little dicey. He is 31 years old. You want to pay him until 36, 37. You know, but he's looking to get paid up to 40 years. And I think that's where the disconnect is with the New York Yankees and Aaron Judge. You know, I think that's where they're far apart, is the amount of years he wants guaranteed to. And if the Yankees are willing to give him that kind of money for a short term, I think it will work for both parties. But I don't think Judge wants to get that. I don't think he wants that long-term guarantee for 8 to 9 years. I think that's what everyone's telling me, and it kind of seems like that. But Judge is getting his pay, man. He made a hell of a play in right field, last night's game, man. Diving right there at that moment saved the game. At that time, there made the game, 1-1. It really could have been an open Astros butt whipping if that ball gets by him. So I hope we all want Judge to stay as a New York Yankee, but if you see the San Francisco Giants come out of nowhere and offer him 9-10 years, at average at that, half a billion, that's gonna be tough for the New Yankees to want to offer there, because not for nothing, I love Judge. Again, homegrown. I got all his merchandise, I got his jerseys and so forth. But if that number's gonna impact the Yankees in a negative way, where you could add pitching, let's say, I know, Bobby, you're not going to like what I'm going to say here, but let's say Jacob deGrom is available for the New York Yankees. You can get him on a 3-year deal and pay him short-term big money, and you get Rafael Devers. Now you got a Rafael Devers at third. We all know third base is a clear vacancy in New York right now with Donaldson. You put a Devers, deGrom, and you sprinkle in, you re-sign Benintendi. You got and another sort of, now you're looking like a little balanced team there. You got Cole, deGrom. I'm just, this is hypothetical. This is all hypothetical out the window, But if Judge were to leave, hopefully we don't get there. I want Judge to stay. I'd rather not get deGrom or that and keep Judge if I had my choice. But I'm just throwing that hypothetical where you could take that same amount of money and get two really good players, and if for $500,000, that's my point there. That's going to be tough to see how the Yankees are going to negotiate with that. But I think they have a window after the World Series for, I think, 7 days or 8 days to try to sign Aaron Judge and get a contract with him. I think that's when it gets done. I think before we carve the turkey and enjoy the turkey, we'll be thankful that Judge resigns with the Yankees, in my opinion. Yep, he is a California guy, and from the Bay Area, by the way. He is a California guy from San Francisco Bay Area, but he looks like he enjoys loving being a Yankee. I know it's a different era, different time, but Roger Maris, Mano, they were Oklahoma. One was from the Midwest, and the other one was from Oklahoma. And they stood with the Yankees, but that's different. Different era. So the game is about to begin. Let's bring the ticker in. 78 degrees. They're gonna keep the roof open. It is 78 degrees, almost similar to what we have in here in Florida. It's the weather outside. It is phenomenal. If you're in Central Florida, it is beautiful weather. My God, it was beautiful to wake up with a 55-degree, crisp in the air, a little sweater, to go to work in the morning. Then by 12 o'clock, you're in short sleeve. Oh man, the beautiful wind coming on. It felt phenomenal. It felt like a spring day. All right, so. Do you see the lineup underneath there? As they get the Astros are on the field. And Valdez is getting his warm-up pitches. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Yankee fans. Let's go. Let's go, Yankees. Let's do this. Let's have a good American League Championship game, too. Yesterday, believe it or not, it was a pretty good game. As Yankee fans were frustrated, yes, indeed, but it was not bad a good game. The Yankees, you felt they had a chance to steal game one. Really, really good there, and just the breaks just didn't work, and the team was just more. Astros was just more, a little bit more focused. One thing again, you cannot have 17 strikeouts again. That's why, and of course, everyone's getting mad with Cashman and the lineup, but remember, the guys that he brought in here for contact, they're on the IL, which is DJ LeMahieu and Benintendi. And of course, and Trevino was struggling. Hopefully this night off for Higashioka gets him refocused. I think so. Game 3 and game 4, I think Trevino will be on the mount. He'll be ready. We'll get the All-Star Trevino. Judge appreciates the history of the Yankees. He does. You see that and of course, yes, he went to Fresno State. All right, so here we go. I'm ready. I hope you're ready. We'll wait for the batter to step in the box, and he gets his proper, all through the night, all 4 or 5 at-bats. He will get his proper introduction of his own. And of course, everyone knows about Harrison Bader and myself, not a fan. And we know there's the reverse jinx on that. Now, the Yankees got to put up some runs here. Get some hits. The left-hander, Valdez, I'll give you his numbers. He went 17-6 with a 2.82 ERA. He pitched 201 in the third innings. He had 195 strikeouts, 67 walks. He only given up 11 home runs. So he is a ground ball pitcher from the left side, and he's going to keep the ball in the stadium. Now here's Bader. Now Bader, who's having a phenomenal postseason here with the New York Yankees. Bronxville kid, and he must feel excited to be leading off a playoff game for the New York Yankees, and he is about to step into the batter's box. Here is Harrison Bader.
It's time! It's time! It's Vader time!
There we go. All right, so everybody ready to go? Ready for the first pitch? Let's again another. What's the holdup again? Boy, somebody doesn't know how to close those gates there in Houston. Here we go. So Valdez ready to throw the first pitch. Here it comes. Game 2 on the way. Down for a ball, 1-0. So Bader this postseason batted .263 with 4 home runs, 5 RBIs. Here's the 1-0 pitch. 2-0. That would miss down low. 2 balls and no strikes. That's what you want in your leadoff hitter, to take a lot of pitches, work the count, get a high pitch count, around 7 to 8 pitches. Yankees had Verlander up high. He had over 20 plus pitches in the first inning. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Ground ball to third. Bregman fields, throws across the diamond in time. 1 away. Now with 1 out here, here's Aaron Judge. So here's the big guy. Ooh. The Sharks take a 1-0 lead on my Rangers. Ugh. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-0. So again, this back-to-back hitters, he started off with balls outside. See, you see the Yankees, trying to see the Yankees a little bit impatient. Remember, they had 17 strikeouts, so he's trying to see if they are trying to jump early. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Down low, 2 balls and no strikes. So he's got a 2-0 pitch here. Yeah, that's a big one there, Mike. So back-to-back 2-0 counts. Remember, you had Bader swinging at a 2-0 pitch. You should have taken a pitch, but here's the 2-0. Judge hits this one to center field, and it's right there to the McCormick fall and had him a little bit twisted, but he may have adjusted. So 2 outs. So Judge just missed that one. He hit it hard though, a nice line drive, but right to the outfielder. Here's Giancarlo Stanton. Logan, what is up? Yo, what's up? He says, I'd rather have a rookie ump than Angel Hernandez. You know what? You're not the only one. So here's Stanton now with 2 outs, bases empty here. Now, he played a good left field yesterday, but I guess I understand why they did that. Just to keep him off and keep him fresh. Here's a pitch. There's a strike. So he finally gets ahead here, 0-1 to Stanton. Here's the 0-1 from Valdez. Takes a strike. 0-2 umpire gives that inside corner. A little bit in for the ticker, but it's a close one. Davar, salute. He is in the building. Davar, Count of Cigar, salute, my man. The 0-2 pitch coming. Chop right to Altuve throws across the diamond, and in time. So the Yankees go in order. No runs, no hits, no errors. 9 pitches total for Valdez, and the Astros will come up for their home half of the first. We'll put that there. So 9 pitches. I wish I would have liked to see it around 16 to 17 pitches, and for my liking, personally, for the first inning, get that pitch count up high. Especially when you were up 2-0. You know, I could see Judge swinging at a 2-0, but Bader had to just take a little more pitches. But that art of taking pitches and working, it's kind of going on wayside along with the bunt, and along with the hit and run and all that. So a lot of, we were taught to learn how to swing with 2 strikes. Jose Melo, what is up, Jose Melo? Salute. Jose Melo is with us in the building. Now you get the lineup scrolling underneath here for those who just got here, and I'll put the Astro lineups again, so in case you're scoring it at home along with me. There's gonna be Altuve, Pena, Alvarez, Bregman, Tucker, Gurriel, Diaz, McCormick, and Maldonado. perfect trade. First ever manager player trade for everyone. Oh man, lay it on us. You know who? You know, I was looking. I was actually catching a little bit of that. You know, Donaldson kind of reminds me of Thorne from Major League. You know, when Thorne didn't want to get the ground ball, and even though, and it's not Donaldson who's a good ball. Donaldson's a heck of a defender. Don't get me wrong with that. But he just reminds me of Thorne, that veteran that just, you know, he's got to buy in here. We'll wait for the inning to start here. Don't forget, tomorrow night will be the New York Knicks Madison Square Garden home opener. So hopefully we'll have the game myself with Chef Dan. No baseball game tonight. Not going to be on for Game 3, folks. Apologize for the inconvenience. Game 3 watch along would not be on for myself. I will be at Halloween Havoc. I will not be doing the game. We're at Halloween Havoc Saturday night. Hopefully it's Garrett Cole. Hopefully he's gonna have a. I'll be watching it on my phone, but won't be doing a watch on for Game 3. But Game 4 we'll be back for Nasty Nestor. I love doing Nestor Cortez. Yes, that's a good one, Steve. I love that one. There it is. Here's the pitch from Severino outside for a ball to Altuve. So stepping into the batter's box, here's Altuve. For those that don't know what he looks like, there you go, Altuve. He is 0 for 18. The scary part, like all things come to an end, his hitless streak might be coming to an end. Here's a ground ball, and right there is Peraza. Dives, throws. What a play there at shortstop by Peraza. Boy, I know a couple people in the chat just got excited. They were doing that water boy, oh Billy kind of chant there. Wow, he could pick it. Man, I haven't seen someone pick it like that since I was on the I-4 in traffic. The guy next to me. Woof. So with one out here, here's Pena. Now Pena homered last night. Pena is what a young up and rising star for the Astros. Got the good. There's a strike. There you go. He would trade a Sonic hot dog and a red slushie. 0-2 to count. Yes, Major League, one of the most. I loved that movie. I love that movie. The only thing I wish it was it wasn't the. I wish they would not beating the Yankees in that postseason. But it's a movie. We knew that. Here's the 0-2. This one is foul out of play. Number 1 draft pick in the building. Johnny Davis, salute. What is up? Here's the 0-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Now Sevy has a 1-2 pitch coming. Here it comes. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, foul tip. So 2 away here. The Yankees are in the infield. Goes Donaldson, Peraza, Torres, Rizzo at first. Higashioka behind the plate. They're going to have Cabrera in left field, Bader in center, and Judge in right. This will bring up Jordan Alvarez, the designated hitter, a dangerous hitter. With the bases empty, this is how you want to face him. The pitch. There's a strike. He's ahead of the count. 0-1. Oh, yeah, that was good. The pitch up high. When he kisses the little garden snake, Wesley Snipes character, Willie Mae Hayes. Here's the 1-1 pitch. This one is foul. 1-2. You know what's coming now? So he's 1 ball, 2 strike count here for Luis Severino. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him. So he's got gas there. Wow. No runs, no hits, no errors. We got 1 full inning in the books. We go now to the 2nd inning. Game 2 of the American League Championship Series. It's going to be Anthony Rizzo, Gleyber Torres, Josh Donaldson, and Kyle Higashioka. Joe Curry, what is up? Joe Curry, I hope you're feeling good today, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Let's go, let's see. Está heavy esta noche, vamos para allá. Hoy comió mangú, está fuerte. O sea, dio un punche, un punche. Se tomó el punche, he had his punch. Let's go right there, the Yankee lineup. Cabrera is playing, Johnny Davis. He is playing. He is batting 9th, and he is in left field. Cabrera is in the game. So is Oswald Peraza. So Peraza's at short. He did a nice play there at short. Jerome says, Sevy looks good. Yes, that first inning, that fastball looks electric. That fastball is electric. Hopefully, he maintains it through the whole game. And now what it's going to be important is his secondary pitches. Now, he's got to have those secondary pitches, throw them from strikes, and mix it up. That's gonna be. I think personally, Sevy looks locked in tonight. I know it's just the first inning and things could change, but man, he looked phenomenal here in those first 3 batters. He looked like a sharp. As we wait here, Rizzo, we come back here. So tonight the roof is open. Surprise, they only played 1 game with the roof open. Down for a ball. 1-0. Jeff, hi Jeff. I hope you're doing good, buddy. The pitch to Rizzo. Outside. 2-0. 2-0. So 2 balls and no strikes here. Here's the 2-0. There's a strike. 2 balls and 1 strike. Good take there by Rizzo. I think if he would have swung, it would have got in his hands. Justin, what's up, Justin? Awesome. Thank you for supporting that program. Indeed. That's my one of my carbon copies. Swing and a miss. 2-2. They're very informed. I hope you enjoy that. They're very informative when it comes to the UFC. Now, the 2 balls and 2 strikes to count. Where's Moneyline? He didn't give us a super chat either. He made some money and bailed. Here's the 2-2. This one foul. It's still 2-2. Moneyline, man. Where are you, Moneyline Dave? Two balls and 2 strikes. Curveball. Jerome only one win in Houston. We can ended in the Bronx. So it's 2 balls and 2 strikes to count. Two coming. Good take by Rizzo. The count runs full. 3 balls and 2 strikes here. Good at bat there for Riz. Torres is on deck here. The 3-2. Foul. So he gets another one. So hanging in there, Rizzo. He's hanging in there. The 3-2. This one grounded to first. And Gurriel takes it himself. Out number 1. Alright, so he's gotten all 4 of the batters he faced. We'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Now, Torres in the number 5 spot. Now, we want to see him to put some contact because all night last night, the number 5 hole kept coming in with men on scoring position and base. You know, especially, man, in that 3rd inning. You know, you had second and third with 1 out, and Donaldson just was totally buckled with the curveball. So here's Torres. Let's hope the Yankees get better production in the 5 spot. Here's the pitch. There's a strike. Oh, and 1 to count. So Valdez, the 0-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 inside. I think Torres is better suited batting in this away from the leadoff spot. I think he's not too much of a patient hitter. He's a dangerous hitter, but not a patient enough to take a lot of pitches. Not comfortable with 2 strikes. He is very clutch, especially later in the game, but not your prototypical leadoff hitter. This is what is more comfortable. 5. Here's the 1-1. Down low. 2 balls and 1 strike. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Good take there. 3-1. Looks like the Yankees a little more locked in on Valdez. Taking pitches, a little more comfortable. Now you have a 3-1 count here on Gleyber Torres. You want to put base runners on early, and you want to make them work. I'm Torres. Man, he tends to swing a lot on a 3-1 count. No one takes that pitch. I want to see him work the count here. 3-1. He swings. See? a ball up high. Undisciplined. This is to me as an old baseball, watching baseball for so long, gets me frustrated. Always taught, take 2 strikes. You know, especially when you're behind it, ahead of the count, 3-1. You know, if you have runners in scoring position, you could go ahead and give it a shot. But you want to get base runners. Your objective is to get on base. Now the count runs 3-2 here. You want to break the rhythm. You want a table set. Pass the baton to your friends, to your teammates. Excuse me. Time is called. No pitch. Torres fouls it off. So we get a 3-2 pitch again here. Torres, who just fouled it off. I saw that Eli Moore wants to get traded, but man, you just got to the team a couple years and you just relax. There's only game. Here's the 3-2. Torres puts this one into right field. This back. And at the track, and Tucker makes the play. Got to the warning track, put a little bit of a scare there. So 2 outs. Just a little bit in on his hands of Torres. Didn't pull. If he would have pulled it a little more, or he would have went with it a little more, he would have got it over. But that's why I waited. I knew it was going to either hit the fence or it was going to fall short. So here's Donaldson. Takes for a pitch for a ball. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes for 0-2 Donaldson. I know it's 1-0, but I'm just being a joke before the tweet, before the comments. Here's the 1-0. 2 balls and 2 strikes for 0-2 Donaldson. Because he's a 2 strike waiting to happen here. And that's the call. That's the Coca-Cola moment. The pitch. There's a strike. That's the way they got to approach Jose Melo when it comes to the Jets. The pitch. Donaldson, 2 balls and 2 strikes. So 2-2 here to Donaldson. In the words of Maria, could it be assume the position with the pen? Here's the 2-2. Donaldson gets a base hit. The broken clock gets a hit. Tucker in the corner. Let's see if Donaldson's going for 2. And he is in there with a double. So the broken clock Donaldson comes up with a double. Or a 2-out double. Boy, where was that last night? But that's a good job there by Donaldson. Good piece of hitting. Inside out. Hopefully this gets Donaldson in. Because he's a step away of getting benched. All right, let's go, Thorne. So a runner at second now with 2 outs. Higashioka. Now, they got to get big 2-out hits down low for a ball. If this team wants to continue and win and make this a series, the team has to come up with 2-out hits in runners in scoring position. They got to come up. Not only manufacture and get hits, or get runs across less when runners in scoring position, also the 2-out base hits is going to be big important too. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Kyle Higashioka, 1 ball, 1 strike on a curveball. Good sharp curveball there. Indeed. Yep. Their swing is too long. Yep, you're correct there. The pitch. And, oof, that was the one. He fouls it. Higashioka had a pitch there that he could have handled on the curveball, but now he's behind 1-2. Yankees, this whole postseason is 5 for 26 with runners in scoring position. 5 for 26. They're fortunate they're here. Pope is because they're worried about that launch angle nonsense. Here's the 1-2. And then you don't hear the Cleveland Guardians, of course, they're not made. Here's 2 balls and 2 strikes. They're not made for power either, but all you hear from Yankees, even in the broadcast, launch angles, oh, look at that launch angles, look at the exit velo, and they worry about that instead of making just solid contact, bat on ball, level to the zone. That's why. The 2-2. The pitch. Higashioka. My God, he struck out. So the Yankees get no runs, 1 hit, no errors. They leave a man on second. So we go now to the bottom of the second inning. Severino will go back on the mound. So the Yankees got their first hit. And they left another man stranded. Right now, the catchers are becoming automatic outs, Pope. You're right. Hopefully, Trevino gets a day off here. He's going to have 2 days off. Or he'll probably pinch hit or later in the game. Possible. No, Pope. I don't want Sanchez. I know you're joking about it. I know you're joking. I know that. Before you say I was joking, I know you were joking. But no, I got over Gary Sanchez after Trevino, just before Trevino made the All-Star team. I was like, oh, man, Sanchez, what a power threat. But no. The way the pitchers pitch to both catchers, Higashioka and Trevino this season, my God, we got to admit the starting pitching was very overwhelming, shockingly good. No, I wouldn't sign Contreras as a free agent. You could bring Trevino. You could have Rovek, and then you still have another. I think Austin Wells is a catcher. They got minor leaguers. No. As long if these guys are good framers and and the way Trevino and even Higgy, as much as I dislike Higashioka, you got Rovek. Let those 3 battle it out in spring training for the backup catcher. You make Trevino your starter because he was an all-star. Going forward, but with a short leash as well, you could lose that starting catcher. And you let those 3 go at it in camp. No, I'll stay away from Wilson Contreras. Mike, what's going on? He is in the building, right? Rotunda, salute. Yeah, that's true. Let's hope that Sevy comes up big tonight. Indeed, I second that. Yeah, Gary will get a lot of pass balls. With that also means you couldn't throw the ball in the dirt. Your slider down and away. They actually changed the whole pitching philosophy. Remember, prior to 2017, before Gary Sanchez came up, the Yankees featured a lot of that split finger fastball with Tanaka, and before that with Mel Stoudemire as a pitching coach. They kept that in their arsenal. The pitch. The split finger fastball or the forkball, and now with Sanchez having catcher issues, that was a big thing that happened. That was the disconnect also with Sanchez, Girardi, Pena group. They wanted him to catch more traditional, and they changed. They went to their slider happy. So here's Severino, and first pitch swinging. This one is popped up, and Judge is gonna be right under it. He make 1 pitch, 1 out for Bregman. This will bring up Tucker. "12 pitches for Severino with 1 out here in the bottom of the second inning. No score. So here's Tucker. Severino ready to deal the first pitch. inside for a ball. He misses with the slider inside. Pitching great is ridiculous. Boone better not use Clark Schmidt. There is a strike. 1-1. I think he put Clark Schmidt in the wrong situation on Pope. Of course. The pitch. Foul out of play. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, no. No. I hope Huerte Mercado is wrong there, Jose. The 1-2 pitch coming. Inside. 2-2. That might have been a strike last night if it was for Verlander. What a joke that was. So, 2 balls and 2 strikes here. 3-2. Wait, this a little bit outside. The 3-2 coming. And the pitch. He walked him. So there goes the perfect game here. With a 1-out walk. We'll bring on Yuri Gurriel. The Yankees trying to get a ground ball. See if he gets 2 here. Here comes the pitch from Severino. Throw over first to first. Tucker gets his uniform dirty. Slides in. The pitch. Misses outside. 1-0. If he throws another, if he falls behind here 2-0, I'm gonna have to give a conference here. Have Higashioka just settle him down here, reset. You got to stay focused. He's losing. He's not sharp here, for at least this batter. The 1-0, 2-0. Yeah, here's when he needs to reset him, or at least. Well, I'm being facetious there. When I said the perfect game. Runner goes. This is hit and run and foul. Man, that is so. You know what? I'm gonna applaud. I gotta have to do it. I'm applaud Houston there. 2-0, and they send the runner. I mean, man, that's baseball, man. Boy, I wish I had a team. I wish my team would do that, man. Two balls and 1 strike to count. Let's see if Tucker will go here. Remember, Severino has swing and miss stuff. Now, throw over and concern again with Tucker. So 2 balls, 1 strike to count. This one, he misses that one, foul that straight back. 2-2 now. If, man, 2 balls and 2 strikes, he's a very aggressive on the fastball. You probably want to get him with a slider down, but you got to make sure you hit it down here. But you also got Tucker who might go. So, pick your poison. And he goes. And he fouls it away. 2-2. Speaking about pick your poison, you're going to have a match on NXT, Halloween Havoc, this Saturday. Cora Jade and Roxanne Perez. That was a high fastball. Gurriel just fouls it off, protecting the runner. All fastballs to Gurriel here. The 2-2. That's why I said maybe you want to get it. If he could change up down and in will be a really good spot to get him as well. Change his eye level here. But Tucker's been going the 2-2, and he misses. So he threw the changeup down and away. Good take there. Good take there by Gurriel, being totally patient. Big spot already. A little bit of adversity, a little high leverage here. It is a 3-2 pitch coming. Tucker goes. The pitch. Ground. Line, and there's a base hit. Good hit and run. Let's see if he goes to third. No, good job there. It was in front of Cabrera. Gurriel hitting and running, making the defense uncomfortable. That's why I tell you with the Yankees, you gotta put guys in motion. You gotta run. This is the fine example. The stuff that I've been clamming for, and you hear me time after time, or sometimes sounding like a broken record. Myself telling you, you gotta put the race runners. You would send the runners. Look at that. I know there were inches away of becoming, and that would have been an easy double play, inches. But you know what? That's baseball, Susan. You gotta put the base runners on. First and second, Houston got something cooking here with 1 out. Because they're playing baseball 101, fundamentals. There's a ball outside. Here's a good spot. You take a minute and go talk to Severino. Relax. Put him, change his mechanics. Say, talk to something. You might see something. No. The managers and the coaches got their finger in their ears. And then, hello, McFly, kick a temperature here. This is playoff baseball. Wake up. And it's not to panic, it's to settle him down. He get the call there, 1 ball, 1 strike. That was a favorable call there. He got a really good call there. That was not a strike, folks. It wasn't. So the count is even 1-1. It's better 1-1 than 2-0. And the 1-1. 2-1. That's 3 straight balls outside. Not even close to the strike zone. He got helped by that pitch, the 1-0 pitch. So it's 2 balls and 1 strike here. Again, no one's taking the temperature here. Hey, Charlie Thomas. Salute, Charlie. Foul out of play. Thank you, Charles. We appreciate it. Good to see you, man. I'm happy you're back here. I'm glad to see you. I hope you're doing well, my friend. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count. Yankees trying to turn 2. Severino trying to get that strikeout. The 2-2 pitch coming. And he grounded foul. 30 pitches here for Severino. This will be his 31st, coming with a 2-2 count. With runners on first and second with 1 out. No score here. And this is the bottom of the 2nd inning. Game 2 of the American League Championship Series. Houston has a 1-0 game lead. The 2-2. Grounded. Foul. Severino got lucky. That was ball 3. Coach Klein? Is that Coach Klein? Coach Klein? Yeah, it's Heel. He was at the game. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Throw it to first. That ball was on its way to right field, and that hit Gurriel on the shoe. The Yankees were lucky because he got the strikeout on Diaz, one on a ball four, and Higashioka. And that ball hits Gurriel right on the calf, the back of the calf on a one bouncer. That ball would have been going into right field. Yankees fortunate in both ways. 2 outs now. Salute Joshua. Here's McCormick. Big batter here. Swing and a miss. 0-1. He took a healthy cut there. He was trying to get his money's worth. 0-1. It hit Yuri on the ankle. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. So 0-2 here. Let's see. Severino's ahead here. He's 1 strike away from getting out of a little bit of a pickle. Sevy now ready. He checks the runner at second. The 0-2. Popped up. And Sevy, he makes the play. It didn't look cute, but it got the job done. So Houston threatened here. They get no runs, 1 hit, no errors, but leave 2 men on base. They made a high pressure. They made this inning a little bit of high leverage, high pressure inning. But Severino, calm, cool, collective, got out of it. A little help there, a little bit by some swinging of aggressiveness with a high fastball. He swung him out there, struck him out there. That was a big strikeout there of Diaz. But now we go to the 3rd inning. For the Yankees, it will be Peraza, Cabrera, Bader. Now, the Yankees are coming up with some athletic, young talent. Now, the reason why I say that, if anyone should anyone should get on base, either Peraza, Cabrera, but ahead of Bader, you are hitting and running. I don't want to, but they're not going to. You're going to see the big difference, the huge difference in the approaches of these 2 teams. This is why sometimes in the recent short history, the Astros has been eating the Yankees' lunch in the postseason because of the style of play. Now, if Yankees, sometimes you have to adapt, and sometimes you might have to get into and play a little bit of your opponent. Equal warfare. What I mean, running the baseball, athletic steal, make the defense uncomfortable, make the second middle infielders, oh crap, I have to cover because they're stealing. Guess what? You hit the other way. You don't know where the ball might go, bouncing ball where the infielder might have been, and now it's a C9 single. You're setting something up. Sometimes you have to make things happen. We saw that in the Guardian series. When Judge was on the move stealing, the catcher ends up throwing the ball into the second base. He missed play into center field. Judge ends up at third, and the Yankees managed to score. You got to put pressure. You got to make the defense uncomfortable. You got to make things happen on the base pads as well. You have the speed. Peraza, Cabrera, Bader, Judge, Torres. You got guys who could run, who has the speed. And that doesn't mean that you have to be idiots either and running and getting yourself out on the base paths either. See, we're asking for baseball IQ. And sometimes this team doesn't, I don't know if it's because they don't have that baseball IQ or they're being hampered not to show their baseball IQ on the base paths. And that's where the disconnect or the frustration comes, at least for me speaking, with this team. And I don't know, do they have the baseball IQ, or is it the philosophy from the organization that hampers and impinges these guys for playing? Because they've been playing baseball all their lives. They should know. They know when to run, go. And that's why I think it's the organization philosophy. And of course, and if it's the organization, you gotta understand the ball players because they have to follow rules. Everything is under you gotta be, or you can't be subordinate. You gotta listen to your authority figures. They don't want you to run. They don't want you to run. But here we go. Here comes Peraza. There's a ball down low. 1-0. So let's go. Peraza's first at bat here in the postseason. 1-0. Let's go, young man. The pitch. 2 balls and no strikes. So Valdez has not been sharp. He's been behind an account on a lot of the base hitters here. So he's been behind an account 2-0, 2-0. Here's the 3 balls and no strike. 3-0. He's a young rookie. I don't think you need to even. He knows already. You're not swinging. You're taking 2 pitches. You're taking 2 pitches. And the 3-0. There's an automatic strike. Now, if I was Peraza, he bailed out there, helped that pitch get the inside corner. He should have just stood there, held his ground. 3-1. The 3-1. Why are we swinging here? Why are we singing here? 3-1. You're taking. The guy hasn't been proven to be around the strike zone. You helped him out on that inside pitch by bailing away. Now it's 3-2. This is the IQ. This one, Peraza pops this one up center field and makes the play. You were ahead 3-0. 3-0. That 3-0 pitch, I know they're gonna call automatic, but don't help the pitcher by getting out of the batter's box and leaving that strike zone open. You stay in there. You never know. Inside umpire might not think it might be a little too in. You can't give away free strikes here. But that comes with experience. That comes with experience for the young man. Here's Cabrera. I don't want to micromanage or nitpick too much. Here's Cabrera. That's a strike. So he's ahead of the count here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball up the middle, but right there was Altuve. Well placed. Yes, Debbie, we were acknowledging you earlier when we started the broadcast. And of course, we're going back to the top of the lineup. And here comes the man.
It's time! It's time! It's Beta time!
So here's Harrison Beta, who's leading off here. So with the base is empty, here's Harrison Bader. And the pitch. Check swing. Did he go? He did. First base umpire said he had a strike. So he wants that Houston barbecue. So he has reservations. The 0-1. Inside for a call strike. So he's giving them the inside corner. 0-2 already. So he's ahead of the count here. Falling behind to, see this, we fell behind to Peraza. The pitch, swing and a miss. So got him. So a quick inning, 3 ups, 3 downs. Still scoreless here. We go now to the bottom of the 3rd inning. Yeah, that inning was a little bit inflated. I mean, I like the fact that they're getting the kids here to play, but this is why you can't really put all these young kids at the same time. That's exactly, you can't have your bottom of the lineup go that easy there. You gotta. But I tell you what, if they were to come through with hit, they'll bring dynamic because they're totally fast. You know, from Peraza, Cabrera, Bader, they're all extremely. Even Judge, you could say, all those hitters are so extremely fast. Absolutely, speed at the top and speed at the bottom is more flexible. You want to play fast. Remember, this is a young man fast game. You got to play fast. You got to play fast. Speed and power. Speed and power. The Yankees, if they want to adapt that speed and power, that's different. But there is no speed when they play guys, you know, with like, you know, Donaldson and so forth. So the Rangers are tied 2-2 there. Good job by the Rangers in the second period. They host the Sharks from San Jose. Now, for Houston, they're going to have the number 9 hitter, Maldonado, then back to the top of the lineup, Altuve, Pena, and Alvarez. So they're going to get to see the lineup turns over here. Second time against Sevy once Maldonado gets through the lineup. All right, let's wait for this inning to come through. All right, here we go. Maldonado steps into the plate. So Sevy ready to deal. 35 pitches. That's just 36 for Severino. He takes a strike. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Severino, and he hit him in his hands. He tried to get up and in on Maldonado. So he got hit by a pitch. So here's Altuve. The pitch. There's a strike. Got a nice slider in there for a strike. 0-1. He's ahead of the count. So Altuve's 0 for 20 here. He's having a rough postseason, but his teams continue to win. The 0-1. There's a strike ahead of the count. 0-2. Got a favorable count there. Altuve didn't like it. That's a little bit demonstrative there. I understand it's a playoff, but you can't make hand gestures there. I mean, he didn't like that because he thought it was a high strike, although that was normal. You try to be judged when he gets ankle strikes. The 0-2. And he gets fouled out of play. He should be getting the ankle strikes because he's such a short guy, not Judge. It's an 0-2 pitch coming. The pitch. Outside. Umpire did not have the gauze to call him on that strike 3. Even though the ball was outside, a bit outside, the pitch was a bit outside, but he didn't have the gauze to call Altuve strike 3. I think Altuve would have probably hit him. The 1-ball, 2-strike count here to Altuve. The pitch. Outside, 2-2. So Sevy's trying to nibble, but he's not nowhere near close to that. Now Altuve's looking for something out. You might want to come in with a fastball up and in. Get control of the inside. You saw yesterday, Jameson Taillon was pitching in. You saw it in the Guardian series. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Altuve goes down. So he got him down and away with a good fastball. First out here. Oh, the mayor of the channel. Salute Kelvin T. Jones in the building. Buffalo's finest in the building. Salute, Kelvin. Here's Pena. This one is hit into center field. Bader gets it right in front of it. And it's a 1-out single for Pena. First and second now. So Pena's becoming a bit of a pain in the neck here. First and second now. Now with Jordan Alvarez. This is what, if you're the Yankees, you did not want to see base runners in front of Jordan Alvarez. So this is wow, Pena is a rookie. Very impressive. Very impressive. He's got the makeup and the tools of a fine player there. He's got the height. He looks comfortable at the plate. Does not look like a lost rookie. And he's batting second. He's not the home run hitter. He's not he's just a rookie batting second, playing the Derek Jeter role. Just get some contact. Look what he's doing. Sometimes traditional baseball works. You don't need to put your home run hitter batting second or first. You don't need gimmick baseball. Houston is doing it smart. Their best hitter's batting third here. Look at their lineup construction. And you wonder why, Here's the pitch. There's a strike. 0-1. I know this is a copycat league. We're too busy copycatting the Tampa Bay Rays with analytics, gimmicks, starters, bullpen games. Why can't we just be a traditional team, just like the Houston Astros, who all they do is win. And they're in the American League Championship Series for how many years in a row? Swing and a miss, 0-2. We were that standard before. The Yankees were that standard. Everybody wanted to be us. And then we lose to the Rays, and we change the whole philosophy of the organization. Gimmicks, bullpen games, the start opener. Davy Garcia, 1 inning. I mean, this is frustrating. The 0-2. One and two. Meanwhile, you see the Houston Astros out there. They got they got a leadoff hitter in Altuve who's fast. He's typical prototype leadoff hitter. So Pena, who's the rookie who just benefiting, who could just put the bat on ball, who's come to batting second, a la Jeter. You got Alvarez, then Bregman, the power hitters. Does it remind you of some team that we seen in the 90s? Ground ball to Rizzo. Rizzo's going to go to second and on the first, and not in time, but he gets a fielder's choice. So the Yankees play that well there. You put a fielder's choice, 3-4. Now, first and third now with 2 outs with Bregman. Here's Bregman. Here's the pitch. This one's popped up, and it goes out of play. So he swung at the first pitch there, 0-1. Now, 2 outs. Let's see, can Houston come up with a big 2-out base hit? They've been also not that well with runners in scoring position as well. They've been struggling as well. Up high, 1-1. This is 51 pitches, the 52nd on its way with a 1-ball, 1 strikeout here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. No score, but runners on 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. Severino deals the pitch. Gets the call. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Good call there. Wow, that was good. Good frame job there by Higgy. Umpire giving him that strike zone. Very good. Very important there. After last night, frustrating calls. Here's the 1-2 pitch coming. Here's the pitch. Bregman, if it's fair, it's gone. It's gone. A 3-run shot. So this is different. This is what it is. A lineup construction. This is the way you put up a lineup. Lineup construction there. Power hitter to protect Jordan Alvarez. You think you could breathe easy. You got past Jordan Alvarez. Boom. Bregman hits a 3-run shot. The Yankees trail 3-0. Big 2-out. Big 2-out. Big 2-out hit there for the Houston for Bregman. Severino. Here's Tucker. Tucker, first ball swinging. Pops it up. Cabrera Bader. Cabrera makes the play. Now, they got to communicate because this looks so sloppy in the outfield. So, a 3-run shot there for Houston after the hit by pitch. And, 3 runs on 2 hits here. 3-0 Houston. Ah, man, that stinks. Steven, no, have faith. It's only 3-0, guys. Come on. It's still plenty of time. There's a little bladder at a time. Especially Valdez has been behind in the count. 2-0. They just got to put better at bats. You're behind in the count. Then now they just got to continue their game plan. You're going to have Judge, Stanton, Rizzo, and Torres. Now, it is a little bit deflating there, the 3-run shot. Debbie says we can't beat this team. Maybe we just can't. Maybe that's the realization. Maybe we just can't beat this team because they're playing like the way the Yankee dynasty used to play in the 90s. Their lineup construction, they got pitching, They got, the only difference that this Astros team doesn't have is a bullpen. Like, they don't have Mariano Rivera, they don't have a bullpen like the Yankees in the 90s. But their lineup construction, the way they play, the way they yeah, you're right, Pope. I think the Yankees are the Twins to the Twins. Yeah, you're probably right. We have to, it's still early though. We're only, we're down 3-0. I know it seems like a high hill to climb, because can we play a game? Could we at least play with the lead for once? We play with a 3-run lead, now just, Yankees pitching needs to be perfect. Yeah, you're probably right. Though, that puts pressure on them too. They have no room for error. The offense hasn't shown. Or carried this team for a pitcher goes, you know what, I can rely on my pitching. I can rely on my hitters. They're going to carry me. But this is the Yankees. They got to go out there and make a statement now. And let them and tell Severino, keep it going. We got your back. We're going to battle for you. Now let's see if the offense can do it. It's up to the offense. Here's Judge. There's a strike. He's ahead of the count here. Finally, 0-1. So Valdez, in the first 3 innings, bend but don't break. Now Yankees got to come up with offense. They've been atrocious. And the 0-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Yeah, they do play that. You know what? They do give that vibe of no urgency. The 1-1. Grounded. Base hit, Judge. So finally, Judge comes through with a big hit here. Let's go. Let's start it off. That's how. Let's go. Let's get it going. Here's Stanton coming up. Yeah, that's the thing. We don't know why we can't, because they... All right, Judge is on now. Maria, I think it's the hitting though, Maria, this time around. The pitching has been okay. Just that recent history now, extremely recent history, is just Sereno gave up a home run. But other than that, the Yankees pitching has been fine. It's the hitting. Jameson pitched well yesterday. Here's Stanton. Stanton chops this one in front. This might be 2. Valdez drops it. He's going to throw this one. And he's on, but it's safe. Judge is going to go to second. This ball goes to right field. Yankees got a break here. Yankees got a break and a little bit of a pulse. So Valdez he got a ball right back to him. He was going to thought about going to second. He slipped. He dropped the ball there. A lot of perspiration, maybe. Because remember, the dome is open and he's sweating like a pig there. And maybe the salt or the sweaty palms. And he threw the ball to right field. Trey Smith, salute Trey Smith joining us on the Facebook app. So the Yankees got something here cooking. But again, it goes back to making contact. No swinging and miss. None of this can happen if you don't make contact. If you're swinging and missing, none of this good fortune happens. I know the Yankees got lucky. You go, oh, they got lucky. Yeah, because they put the bat on ball. If you're swinging and miss, none of this stuff happens. So it was a good play there. For Yankees needed that. Yankees needed that. Now they have to come up. They have to do something with it. So second and third now with no one out. Now the Yankees can manufacture runs here. With 2 outs, they should be able to get 2 runs. We're putting the ball in play in the right place. But we want for a big inning. We need to... Can the Bronx Bombers strike back? That's the question. Here's Rizzo. Here's the pitch. There's a strike on down low. 0-1. Small ball. Indeed, Jason. Small ball. Small ball. They put even if it's this is an automatic. You don't. That's why I guess then when they say analytics pull the bunt, you don't know what can happen. Here's the 0-1. He's ahead of the count 0-2. Oh, With the bunt is an automatic out. The analytics say he has a better chance of hitting the. If you have a launch angle, it might hit it 400 and plus feet. You get the run. Nonsense. You never know what can happen. The psychological aspect of it. You know, some people might rattle because they made an error. Oh my God, the pressure. The 0-2. Rizzo puts contact. That should get a run in. And of course, manufacture run. Finally, the Yankees did something that's called baseball. There it is. Yeah, make contact. That's what we're asking for right now. The home runs are going to come. The home runs are going to come. They're going to come. But first, we got to do the right things first. You know how to crawl before you walk or before you even run. Got to crawl. Let's go. Oh, there's my main man, Agent Super Argo in the building. Now, here's Torres now. Torres got a runner at third now. Gotta come up, cash it in. You need to cash it in. You gotta be like Austin Theory and cash in that Money in the Bank opportunity. Come on. Here's the pitch. Torres, gotta be patient. Swings at a ball. 0-1. Torres got to make contact. He cannot strike out. Exactly. They all add up. Exactly. It's just like our paychecks. Little by little, even though it's low, but little by little, when you add up, it barely pays the mortgage. 0-2. We know that, right, Jay? We know that, Jason. We need every penny. We need. 0-2 to count. And the 0-2. Grounded to third. In the hole. This might get Joe Torres. Run, Torres. He's safe. RBI single. Yankees come back. They answer strike back. The Yankees strike back with 2. Manufacture runs. There it is. That's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. You know what? The home runs are beautiful. I can get excited and go, it's high, it's far, it's beautiful, it's gone. I like this. This is exciting baseball because this is moving the base runner. This is baseball. There we go. Because you're making contact. Nice job. Let's go, Yankees. 3-2 now. Runner at first now. Now, if you want, you could try to steal Torres to second because you got Donaldson up. If Donaldson strikes out and Torres gets, let's get Torres gets stricken out, and or get caught stealing, Donaldson strikes out. You start up with the lineup. Let's go. That throw over to first. You got to try push the envelope. Push the envelope, man. Come on. You can't have that laissez-faire. They say you take the mode of your manager, and I don't like it. The Yankees are too laissez-faire, like Boone. No, let's go. Push it. Let's go. Push the envelope here. Let's go. Get on second base. Get in scoring position. Now Valdez. Pitches. Donaldson. Swings out. Oh, my goodness. 0-1. Donaldson, for the love of Pete. If you're going to swing, swing. Don't half-ass. Take the swing. Get your money's worth. Don't none of that weak hack. My goodness. Either you're pregnant or you're not. Don't go. There's no such thing as half pregnant. Let's go. The 0-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Not Chet, Jerome. Not Chet. But if Jerome, if he gets one, Donaldson, I'm not gonna deny it. I'll cash it in. Let's do it, baby. Just keep the baton. Pass the baton to the next batter. Here's the 1-1. Up high. 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch coming from Valdez. Two balls and 2 strikes. That changeup there, that right there, that's where the one Donaldson, that was the one he had to deposit in right field. And watch him, he takes weak hats at some other balls, and the one that he had a changeup out and away, that was the one he needed to put in the seats in right field. The 2-2, that was his pitch right there. Here's the 2-2. What I told you. 2 outs. And Torres stays stuck at first base. Now, be honest with you, I am not sending Torres. I'm getting the automatic out. And look at this, he's swinging with one hand too. He can't even hit with 2. He's swinging with one hand. He's just gotta sit. Here's Higashioka. I won't send Torres because you get the automatic out in Higashioka here. And you know what? Then you start off with Peraza leading off. There's a pitch in there for a strike. Come on, Higgy. Let's hopefully he come up with a big 2-out hit. Now, Higashioka has home run power. But we know that he hasn't had a good season. Here's the 0-1. Behind in the count, 0-2. Oof. That's a tough one there. And I know Donaldson's a good defensive third baseman, but man, we got to start thinking about putting him in the later part of the inning, later part of the game, and get some contact. Here's the 0-2. Runner goes for nothing because Higashioka strikes out like normal. But the Yankees, I love what the Yankees did here, though. They got 2 runs, though. They got 2 runs here on 3 hits. Actually, 2 hits. They have an error. So it's a 3-2 game. They came back at it. They struck back. They manufactured. They did what they had to do there. Man, but Higgy, oof, Maron. Yeah, he's Mr. March. Kyle Mr. March Higashioka. Oh, yeah, right? But we chipped away. Yeah, exactly. We chipped away. 3-2 now. Now it's up to Severino now to hold it there. The Yankees answered, say, listen, we got some runs for you. We're going to battle for you, kid. We should have tested out Carpenter versus Texas. We're really going to need more infield if that rule change next season, but no shifts allowed. I think that's going to help a lot of players. You're going to see the Yankees go back now to more traditional left-hander hitting. I think the reason why I think one of the reasons why the New York Yankees, we remember last year before they made the trade for Gallo and Rizzo, they were extremely right-handed heavy, and I think it's because they shied away from the shift. When they remember the Yankees used to have a lot of lefties or a couple lefty hitters, and they shied away ever since the Rays started doing that ridiculous shift because they were beating the Yankees. They were having their lunch because they were shifting and playing the left-hander hitters to pull, and they were taking a lot of hits away. Now with the shift, you're going to see the Yankees now change their philosophy back. Hopefully, that's if the upper management stays the same, which I think so. I believe that they will start bringing more left-handed hitting back. More left-handed pull hitters, and because of the shift, it will be implemented out. They're going to be more base hits. We will hope he would. We will hope he turns into that. But right now, it's the man they call Vader playing that role right now. So for the Houston Astros coming up, it will be Gurriel, Diaz, McCormick, and Maldonado. Now, the bottom third here, 6, 7, 8 hitter for Severino. If Severino could have a quick inning, get that Yankee lineup. Although they weren't bludgeoning, but they were doing good things. They were doing high IQ baseball things there. We want to get them back up there. Especially Valdez hasn't been really throwing a lot of strikes. He was falling behind, and you want to get Valdez back up there. Don't forget, please hit those likes. I really would appreciate you guys. Hit the likes on the video. We'll thank you so much on the watch along. Will help the channel. Here's Gurriel. Gurriel first ball swinging right there to Torres. Torres, I didn't like that play from Torres. My friend, get in front. You always taught as an infield in front of the baseball. Yeah, I don't like that side. But one pitch went out. He got the result, but right, Jose, exactly. But that was, remember, that was before the shift. They did all the shift stuff, and they shied away from lefties. That's just my theory. I haven't. That's my thinking. So with one away, here's Diaz. He takes a call strike. Steve, if things go the worst, I think that might be happening if the worst happens here. Here's the 0-1. Popped up here. And now Peraza is calling Donaldson off. Peraza takes charge, and Peraza makes the play. I like that play by Peraza. He waved Donaldson away. Get the hell away from me. And, I got it. Of course, we've been seeing in the last series the miscommunication in between the shortstop, third baseman, and the left fielders. A lot of balls dropping. There you saw Peraza take charge. Loved it. He called him away. He waved him off, and he caught it. He got it. 2 outs now. Bases empty. Yes. Thank you, Steven. Here's McCullough with the bases empty. But he tries to go for a bunt. Swings and a miss on the bunt attempt. 0-1. So McCullough 0 for 1. He popped up his first time up. Outside. 1-1. The pitch. 2 balls and 1 strike. You might be right. Bryce Harper might be. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Popped up, and it will go in the seats. 2 balls and 2 strikes with 2 outs. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him. Quick inning. Three up, 3 down here. Quick inning for Severino. Only took 8 pitches, though. Beautiful, beautiful job. Get that offense back on there. So we go to the 5th inning here. Yankees trail by 1, 3-2. Now for the Yankees coming up. They're going to have Peraza, Cabrera, Bader, Judge will bat 4th if any of these should get on. This is the inning again. What you got to do, contact. Use your speed. Use your athleticism. Use your youth. Let's go. Possibly drag the bunt down. If you get a base runner on, you with Cabrera. You got to do the little things. Keep going with the manufacture of the baseball. Oh, you know what, Steve? That was a good one. I kind of like that. I don't know if Posada is interested to be a manager. I don't know if he's interested, but that would not go past me. That's a good one because he is a baseball savant, smart man is Jorge Posada. Also, David Cohn. David Cohn has made expressions of would love to be a manager. But right now, he's killing it in the broadcast for ESPN. I think he's one of the best guys, and especially in that Sunday Night Brute. I think, I love hearing David Cohn with the way he breaks down the game of baseball. Phenomenal job. I love Coney. I don't know if Coney wants to become a manager, but he did an interview last time when it was Boone when he got hired, when Girardi was out, he did put his name in the hat there. But you know what? That's another good one. If either as a manager or bench coach. But you know, if the worst case scenario happens where they move on from Aaron Boone, I can actually be honest with you. The name I wouldn't mind Posada as the bench coach. Joe Espada. You bring back Joe Espada back from back home to get him out of the Houston system. You know, you bring him in here to you know you got to bring him in. You got to bring him back home. He was a former bench coach for the New York Yankees, or former hitting coach for the Yankees, and then he went on to Houston. Also, what I don't like seeing is why in the world is Reggie Jackson working for the Houston Astros front office? I mean, come on, really? That's why they're playing Yankee baseball. Jose, I don't know if Jose Melo, I don't know if he wants to manage. Remember, he owns the Timberwolves, part owner of the Timberwolves. I don't know if he wants to. He's out there dating fitness models again. He's out there mingling, single and mingling. I don't know if he's willing to want to do this again. The grind of a manager, what all the work it takes. And you know, he's right. And TV gig, you know, I don't know if he wants to do that. It'd be nice, but here's Peraza. Takes a pitch down low. Is it a ball? Did he swing? He did not. I don't think he wants to be a pitching coach, Steve. I think he wants to be a manager. But hey, if he wants to be a pitching coach, why not? He's smart. He knows what he's doing. He learned from Mel Stoudemire. My goodness. The 1-0. Curveball. Swing and a miss. 1-1. He had some good pitching coaches there. The 1-1. Did he hold? He did. No, he did. He swung at it. 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, but he fouled it. David Wright might, but David Wright might have to be a bench coach to well, there's talks that if the Yankees don't do anything here in a move for if Boone returns, which looks like he might, and Buck Showalter might have Donnie Baseball as his bench coach, eventually stepping down when he does in a couple years and let Donnie Baseball take over the Mets. Here's the 1-2 pitch. That would be disgusting to see Manley in the Met jersey. No offense to the New York Mets, but my main man Don Manley in that uniform. Oh my goodness, the 1-2. Peraza goes down. Looks overmatched. This is why you were like, oh, play Peraza. Listen to me. He looked overmatched. Both at bats, he looks super overmatched. To ask a rookie to come in who hasn't played much. The difference between Pena and Peraza is that Pena played all season in the major leagues. He's got adjusted. He got accustomed to the major league game. The speed, the game slowed down for him. Right now, this game is going over 1,000 miles an hour, Peraza, especially this postseason right now. So here's Cabrera. He swings and a miss. 0-1. Mariano will be a good pitching coach. But Mariano is doing grandpa things, and he has his ministry, the 0-1. 0-2. So I don't know if he wants to get back there, Steve, because he has his ministry where he goes, guest speaks. Also, he's loving life as a grandpa and his family and all that. So I don't know if we love that, man. His knowledge, the 0-2. And off the end of here's a nubbler. Here's Valdez again. Valdez is going to field, throws, and got him. He threw a change up there and got him to first base. Two outs. Now with 2 outs, bases empty, top of the lineup here, it's a Bader. The pitch. Takes a strike inside. 0-1. Yeah, you're probably right. I don't think... The pitch. Bader lines this one. Base hit. So Bader gets on with a single.
It's time! It's time! It's Vader time!
Time to steal, buddy. Here's Judge now. You're bringing Judge up here. Nope, I still don't like the kid. That's right. That's right. Thank you for reminding me. Still don't like the kid. Judge grounds this one foul. This is where... That's where he gets the heat. If you're a wrestling fan, he gets the boo heat. But meanwhile, he's almost empty. You go pay your wrestling tickets to go watch him wrestle, but you still boo him. That's what Bader is here, for me. Especially trading away the second coming of Dave Rigetti. Throw over to first. Yes, he is a master. Now, Judge could try to put his team on his back here. Winds are blowing out to left field. Deal 1. 1-1. Now, people say winds. Yes, the retractable dome is open due to Major League Baseball rules. If you have a retractable dome, you have to have X amount of games to open. And that's a Major League Baseball call. It's not a Houston Astros call. It's a Major League Baseball rule that they needed to open the dome tonight. So interesting play there, Major League Baseball. That's an interesting one. So it's a nice, beautiful night. It's just a little windy. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Judge got something. Here it is. 1-2 pitch. Let's go, Judge. Throw over to first. Bader gets back. One ball, 2 strikes to count. Now, the 1-2. This ball is in on his hands. He missed that one. Into left field. The wind is blowing it and makes the play. Diaz. So he skies out there. They leave Bader at first here. No runs, 1 hit. Leave 1 on base. Now, halfway through. Bottom of the 5th coming up. 3-2 Houston. For the Yankees, you're going to have Maldonado, Altuve, Pena, and Alvarez. Severino should be going back out there. Judge missed that one. In on his hands. Maria, I would like to be certain to say, but I don't know. First time I'm like, I don't know if they will. It's a series, man. I tell you what, if they do, they're gonna earn every bit of it. That's the fun thing about this. It's a fun. It's, you know. Wow, that's Yankees in 5. Wow, that's they got to win tonight for that prediction to happen, Maria. They got to. These streak has to come to an end. Oof. But they're gonna have to earn it for sure. Here's Maldonado. Now Sevy has 62 pitches here in the 5th. Pitch count is pretty decent. Really good. He needs another shutdown inning here. He takes a ball outside of Maldonado. Maldonado was hit by pitches first time up. They just scored on that 3-run blast. That's the difference here. Here's the 0-1. Grounded, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 0-2 coming. Maldonado hits this one loop, and it's a base hit. So he got a loop in on his hands. So he jammed Maldonado, but this is what happens when you put contact. When you make contact with the ball, put bat on ball, things happen like that. Here's Altuve. Altuve will come up here. The pitch outside. Waldy Peralta warming up. So he's going to go with the lefty here early in the 5th inning. Okay. So at 66 pitches, he's already got bullpen issue. So he's panicking with Severino. Here's the 0-1-0. I know you're up 3. I know you're trailing 3-2 and you're trailing the series. But Severino's pitched 67 pitches here. He's pitching well. Just the home run by Bregman here. He hasn't been great. He hasn't been disgusting and bad. I don't get what is it with this fascination when they see 5 innings. They feel like they're here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1 ball, 2 strikes, that they're mush when the pitch count is so low. We saw Nestor Cortez pitch 61 pitches, and oh my God, they're warming him up. What? Here's the 1-2. Altuve got a piece of that one. Stays alive. The pitch. Popped up. In the air, jam shot. Peraza calling it, and he makes the play. Altuve retired. 1 out. So here's Jeremy Pena, who he has not. Oh my goodness, he's been. What a postseason Pena has had. So here's Pena. That was a strike. Oof. Calls it a ball. Come on. They were giving that last night. Come on, let's go. 1 for 2 is Pena. $70 pitches for Severino. 2-0. Loaizaga now warms up. Oh, goodness. He loves to do this. The 2-0. Grounded, foul. So 2-1 to count. The 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2. He's still got a high velocity. He's throwing high fastball. He's throwing fastball. He's getting him by the. And meanwhile, he wants to make a pitch. He has people warming up here. Now, it could be just in case things get a little dicey. The pitch. This one is hit to center field. Bader there. Bader makes the play. Good job by Harrison Bader, who tracked that beautifully. Out number 2. So here's Jordan Alvarez. He gave it a nice ride, and Bader tracked it down. Now with 2 outs here, here's Jordan Alvarez. Let's see if Buffon comes out here. No, he'll pitch. He'll leave Severino here. Foul out of play. So Alvarez was trying to get a healthy cut there. Trying to jump on that one. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Severino steps off. Severino with an 0-2 count. Here it comes. Foul. Got a piece of that one. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him. So Savvy, what a freaking pitch. 99-mile-per-hour high and away. So no runs, 1 hit. He leave the man stranded. 3-2. Now everybody's going to know, would he come out to the 6th? Now, for the Yankees coming up, they're going to have Giancarlo Stanton, Anthony Rizzo, Gleyber Torres, Josh Donaldson, and Higashioka. You're right. You're right. You're right with that one, Bo. You're right with that one. Here we go. We start the top of the 6th inning here, and we'll have Giancarlo Stanton stepping in. So Valdez out there, 78 pitches for Valdez. Here we go. There's a strike. It got the inside corner. 0-1 to count. The pitch. This one slowly right there, chopped to Altuve fields, throws 1 away. Here we go. Here's 80 pitches here with Rizzo. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The pitch to Rizzo, down low for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. One one. Rizzo 1-2 now. Fouls it. The 1-2. Rizzo strikes out. Yeah. Let's go, kids. Let's go, guys. 2 ups, 2 down. There's a ball to Gleyber Torres. Torres. 2 outs, bases empty. There's a good one. This is a good time here for Torres to get one. Two and 0. The 2-0. There's a strike. 2-1. Torres, ground ball. That ricochets. Pena got him. Boy, the Yankees can't catch a break. 5-6-3. My goodness. Torres hit it hard. Ricocheted off of Bregman right into Pena, and they still got Torres. Eek, talk about, I mean, fortunate bounce. Every little break going Houston's way. We go through 6. No runs, no hits, no errors. Everything, my goodness. This is like uphill climb. It feels like, my goodness. Wow. Now for the Astros, you're going to have Bregman, Tucker, Gurriel, Diaz, Severino. Now, Severino should be coming out for the 6th, but it looks like Buffon wants the whole world and all of the network to watch him make a pitching change. So he's like, ooh, it's time for me to shine. He's putting on his lip gloss when he get ready to take the pitcher out. So he wants everybody to see how cute he looks managing the ballpark. He looks like he's ready. Yeah, that looks like the Astros could throw underhand and they'll strike him out or get the Yankees out. God. I didn't read that whole quote. Don't say. As we come back from the inning, let's put the Astros lineup underneath here. So it's 0-1 to count, as they didn't show it to know everyone. Man, this production has been oof. Here's the 0-1 from Sevi. Bregman pops up. Peraza is calling it for it. Peraza makes the play. 4 out, number 1. Tucker lines this one in front of Judge. So a 1 out base hit. Ah, here comes Buffon.
¡Ay! Lamentablemente fue eliminado. ¡Qué pena! Fue eliminado el participante.
Can this let these guys become pitcher? 82 pitches in the 6. 82 pitches. That's it. 82 pitches. Nestor Cortez, 61 pitches. Jemison Tyone, 67 pitches. Am I missing something here? Are these... didn't the pitchers... 100 pitches was the amount that they were supposed to fall off a cliff? Now it's 60 pitches, 70 pitches, and they're fall offing a cliff? I mean, come on. We got finally we have a starting pitching that actually could go deep into a game, and he's running to the bullpen like a buffoon. Yep. I've been playing it, Jose Melo. I've been playing it for a while. That's what the call to the bullpen. Oh my God. He's just Pope. He's a frustrating manager. He is frustrating, and I know. Oh, Rangers fall 3-2 in overtime. Oh man, his moves just why? 85 pitches, 84 pitches. Why? What's the point? Why? Why did you could this guy could have got you to the 7th inning. Get me 7 strong. You give you 6 strong innings. Could have got you. You could have took in the game to the 7th inning. You were right. Oh man. And he had one mistake. Yes, that's it. One mistake, Pope. One mistake. One mistake. You're right. One mistake. Here's Gurriel against Loizaga. That's what I wanted him. Loizaga in the 7th. Give me Soriano, let him pitch. Give me Loizaga in the 7th. That would have been fine. There's a strike. Hold one pitch here. Throw it to first. Misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Grounded. And this is through for a base hit. And that's a wonderful managerial move there. First and second now. So here's Diaz now. Big, healthy cut. Swing and a miss. Grounded. Third. Let's say they turn 2. On the side. First. Double play. 5, 4, 3. Double play. Around the horn double play here. So no runs, 2 hits. They leave 1 on. Here we go. We go now to the 7th inning. Yankees still trail 3-2 there. Now for the Yankees, they'll have Donaldson, Higashioka, Peraza, Cabrera, if anyone gets on. We needed that. Buffon got lucky. Indeed. We need hits. We need hits in scoring position. Let's go. I don't think they'll do that. I don't think they'll pinch it for Donaldson here. Especially after he just turned that double play there. I don't think they'll do that, Pope. Buffon is too scared that he might get punched in the face by Donaldson in the clubhouse. Don't forget, after this half inning, we'll get the 7th inning stretch so you can stretch out. Can the Bronx Bombers strike back? That is the question. That is the question. And of course, with the big... Oh, no. Indeed. He wants Bronx bloopers instead of bombers. Mikey, you left for a moment. He's going to bring in Mikey, but Mikey checked out. Let's see, Mikey will come in and see if he's available. We can hear you. Well, Mikey, what's up, man?
What's going on, Kevin?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Not bad here. Down 3-2, but it's not bad.
Sevy didn't pitch bad at all. He actually kept them at bay. For what it's worth, he shut down the Astros offense.
He just made one mistake.
One mistake. That was it.
And again, this manager likes to go to that bullpen too early, man.
I think he should have let him finish the 6th.
Yeah. And you gave Miller Isaac a 7th. I'm okay with that.
I still think this kid Framber Valdez is overrated, and I don't think he's what everyone is saying he is.
Right now,
but
he's pitching 7th inning.
Okay, but he's been throwing curveballs all game. He doesn't challenge guys. That's a problem. That means you're scared. Throw your fucking fastball. Excuse my language. Throw your fastball.
He's pitching. He's pitching. He's pitching a hell of a game here. Yeah, even though he's up by 3-2. He's behind the count 1-0 on 0-2 Donaldson. We have 6 strikeouts, much better than yesterday's 17 effort. Donaldson 1-1.
I think that I think he's overrated. I don't think he's as good as people are making him out to be.
He's not overpowering, that's for sure.
We can
2
hit
balls
him.
and 1
He is
strike.
hittable.
They haven't had a consistency with them. You know, the only time they were consistent was in that 4th inning when Judge got on with the hit, and then that you know, the comebacker that he kind of botched it and threw it into right field. Those are the only 2 back-to-back base runners for the Yankees out through the whole game.
But if you notice how many curveballs this guy's throw in one game,
2 balls and 2 strikes. Yeah.
people are going to eventually catch up to that and be like, oh, he's going to throw me all curveballs? Cool. Now I'm going to sit back on it and I'm going to wait on it.
That's why it's good here, especially if the Yankees survive and see him a second time around, they're going to put great at-bats against him. Here's the 2-2. Jonathan, curveball, foul.
But you know what I'm saying? It's if you consistently throw one pitch over and over and over, guys are eventually gonna, at the major league level, are eventually gonna pick that up and be like, "Cool, now I know what you're throwing. Now I know what to look for, because you're not throwing me anything else."
2 balls and 2 strikes to count here. Donaldson, the leadoff batter here in the 7th.
One thing that my coaches always said was,
struck him out.
One thing my coaches always taught me was don't throw the same pitch over and over and over.
Yeah, but here's the approach, and Pope said it correctly there. Keep throwing this until they hit it. If they can't hit it, you keep going to that, bro. Oof. Donaldson again. Another 2-strikeout game.
I don't know why. I don't understand the obsession with Josh Donaldson in the lineup where he's hitting. I don't understand.
I do.
I'm happy that Peraza and Cabrera are playing, but I would rather have IKF at third.
Higashioka swings and a miss. So these are two guys that are gonna go down easy with strikeouts. You gotta mash it up. You can't have these two automatic outs.
Catching.
Because Sevi pitches well with Higgy, personal catcher type of nonsense. He's behind the count now, 0-2.
They got to stop that. That's not working. It's proven it's not working.
Mm-hmm.
Higashioka is a dead spot in this order.
And then you back to back with Donaldson. Then you lineup construction again. Here's the 0-2. Higashioka swings and a miss. He's gone on.
Yeah, look at that.
He gets the hat trick. 3 straight strikeouts. He stinks, Higashioka.
I'm not a Higashioka fan. I do not care. This Higashioka needs to be out of the lineup.
Well, 2 outs now, and they were only 6 strikeouts now. 8. You know, 3 on the backs of Higgy. Swing and a miss by Peraza, and Peraza looks overmatched. I don't care what you guys say, how much you love this kid playing. He looks overmatched. I'm sorry.
Kev, can you put that comment that Pope just put up? That you just Pope is absolutely right. We have shut down Alvarez and Altuve and can't buy runs. Can't get a single run.
0-2 to count.
We need to get rid of the older guys and start getting younger. He's absolutely right about that.
But not like this. Not Peraza in the postseason. He hasn't played. You're going to put him now 0-2?
No, but I'm saying he's right, though. We need to get younger.
I agree with you on that. I agree with both of your statements here. But you're putting Peraza here in a tough situation. You're going to put him here in Game 2 of the American League Championship Series. He only has 15 games played. You didn't, and shame on them, because he should have been playing in September, or in August when they were struggling a little bit, giving up IKF a little bit of a blow, time off, and they didn't play him to get him some at bats. That's the difference between, I was saying it earlier, between Pena, who's a rookie, and Peraza. Pena's been playing since the beginning of the game. He looks more comfortable. Here, he looks overmatched. And here's the 1-2 pitch. He struck out. He looks completely overmatched. 3 straight strikeouts to close out for Valdez. He keeps throwing the curveball. They're not hitting it. Why not? They're not hitting it. Keep throwing it. We'll go to the 7th inning stretch here. Stretch it out. We'll be right back, folks. That is the 7th inning stretch. We got the 4 Train Express. Mikey Boston in the building. Can the Bronx Bombers strike back and do something here?
The Astros are beatable. They are very beatable. But we need to start hitting.
The offense is not here.
No team in the major leagues is untouchable and unbeatable. That is not a thing.
All right, so here's Loizica back out there. McCormick, Maldonado, and Altuve.
I'll be back in a little bit, Kev.
Yes, sir. Takes a pitch up high for a strike. 0-1. So Valdez is all done. We're going to get some bullpen now. The 0-1 coming. Here's the 0-1. Outside, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 coming. Trying to keep it at a 1-run game here. Loizica, the pitch. Just missed 2-1. Trying to send this game into the 8th inning here. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Loizica deals. This one foul. 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count. In the postseason, time after time is our offense. You're right, Debbie. I can't argue with that statement. You're correct with that statement. Here's a 2-2 pitch from McCormick. Loizica ready to deal the 2-2. 3-2. So the count runs full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the payoff pitch, the 3-2. He fouls it again. We'll do it again. The 3-2 pitch up the middle. Peraza fields, throws. What a play by Peraza. And also Rizzo on that scoop. Good job there. Now, he is a much better glove. Again, I got to give Peraza praises though. As much as I knocking him at the plate, he looks overmatched. But man, what a play there by Peraza, and a good strong arm, even though he bounced it, but still good play there. No, I think he did rely a little bit too much, Joshua. I think so. I don't think his breaking ball or his secondary pitches tonight, we had so much full control or trust in it. So that's why he was going a lot with the fastball. Here's Maldonado. In on his hands for a strike. That's why I was saying Joshua or Josue. It's Josue. Excuse me. Let me correct myself. Josue. Is that I was thinking that Sevy should have been in the bullpen for the playoffs as a, give him the closer, especially when you have a closer. And with that velocity and the way he throws a lot of high fastball and he's phenomenal, electric. I know that, he should have been, and you would have had Tyone as a starter out there. But it is what it is. I can't argue with that. What a performance by him. Outside, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. There's a strike. One ball, 2 strikes to count. 2-2. As Loizica steps off here with 2 balls and 2 strikes to count. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Outside. The count runs full, 3-2. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're out tonight? All right. You have a good night. Thank you for joining us, Josue. Hopefully we'll see you for Game 4. I'm not going to do Game 3 on Saturday, but I'll be here for Game 4. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for joining us. Hit the notification. We do different other programs here on the channel. The 3-2 pitch. And, ooh, he got squeezed there. That was a close one. 1-out walk. Now, this is a run game. You really got to. Now is when you have to be buffoon and get to the bullpen. Here's Altuve. This is big right here. Altuve, Loizica. Big part of the game. The pitch. There's a call strike. 0-1 the count. Altuve, this is big. Because Altuve is struggling. The game is close. He's looking to snap out of it. The Yankees are trying to keep it there. This pendulum could swing any which way. Here's the 0-1 pitch coming. Outside, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 coming. The pitch. This one, hard shot. Glaber, what a play by Glaber. 1 on the first. What a beautiful double play. 5, 6, 3. Oh, Glaber Torres, what a play. Sometimes he looks so nonchalant, and sometimes the routine plays he makes it look so, he botches them, but what a play. Put a star next to Glaber Torres there. Honestly, he picked it. Oh my God, a hard shot. He on his feet, he olayed it a little bit. He got out, he got the glove on there, flipped it over to Peraza. Peraza stepped on the base and fired a strike. Wow. Oh, finally a break goes the Yankees' way. 4-6-3 double play. Let's go. No runs, 1 hit, no hit. They erased on that double play here. We go now to the 8th inning now. 6 outs for the Yankees to get a run. Let's go. Let's get going. It's time to get some bats. It'll be Cabrera, Bader, Judge, Stanton if anyone should reach. The Yankees trail by 1. Let's go. Can the Bronx Bombers strike back here? Wow. Amazing play. Amazing play. Whew. Wow. Let's take this ticker out. So here we go. No spoilers. We're gonna from here on out, from 7th, 8th inning, we're gonna get no spoilers, so we know what's going on here. So it could be fresh. Here we go. Lori, what is going on? Miss Lori, let's in the building. We need some bats. Yes, Ryu, between you and Maria, bring the good luck here. Let's go. Let's go. Bring that good luck. Yes, now we're going to get some runs. We got good luck here. We're going to go to Lori Maria luck. Let's go. We're going to rally. We're going to be rallying behind Lori. She's going to rally the Yankees troops with the bats. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go, Yankee fans. Let's go. Here we go. This is an inning we're going to be hopefully excited here. Yes, indeed. Yeah, let's go. It's our good luck charm, indeed. The pitch to Cabrera, up for a ball. Got a new pitcher in. So Brian Abreu in. The pitch. Strike. 1-1 strike to count. One strike to count. Here's the pitch. 2-1 outside. Here's the 2-1 pitch coming. Cabrera fouls it. 2-2. Two balls and 2 strikes to count here. Now ready to deal the 2-2 pitch. Cabrera fouls it. It's still 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 coming. This one is popped up. Fly ball to center field. McCormick settles it and he makes the play. 1 out. We need some level swings. Level swings. So here's Harrison Bader now. The pitch. Down low for a ball. 1-0. The pitch. There's a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike to Harrison Bader here. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Ooh, that wasn't even close. Harrison Bader, ball down and away. One ball, 2 strikes to count. The 1-1. The 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. So 2 balls and 2 strikes to count here. The 2-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Good call there. Good at bat there. Bader to come get this to a 3-2 count here. He was quick behind the count and now he's back there. Good job by Harrison Bader here. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Big pitch here because you got Judge on deck. You know he doesn't want to put Bader on. So I wonder what's he going to throw here. Probably a fastball. The 3-2. He walked him. Missed terribly. Now and Bader throws the bat and he encourages Judge. Excuse me. So Bader is on first.
It's time! It's time! It's Bader time!
To steal some bases now. Here's Judge. Here we go. Here's the pitch. Judge hits this one to right field. This is back at the track. And he missed the home run by 4 foot against the wall, but Bader tags. Oh, my God. He almost hit a home run. He almost hit it in the DJ LeMahieu section of right field. Oh, he just missed it. Oh, and if I tell you this right now, if that stadium was, if that roof was closed, that ball is in the seats. It hit the top of the wall and took a home run away, possibly. But hey, hey, those are the breaks. Those are the breaks. And Astros are getting every little situation, every break. Oh, man. Now there's 2 outs now. Now can Giancarlo Stanton come up with a big 2-out hit? What's going on here? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. They're going to review this. Oh, okay. Well, I guess not. What was that? I don't know what was that conference from the umpires there. Stanton down low. Yeah, he was safe. I don't know what was all that there. 1-0 here. Stanton, all he needs is a sharp base hit. That's all we need right now. The 1-0. 2-0. 2 balls and no strikes. Stanton, 2-0 count. This is the guy you want hitting up here with one of the most hardest exit velocity hitters in baseball. He gets green lighted. 2-0 pitch here. Here's the 2-0. Ball in the dirt. Good stop there by Maldonado. 3-0. Now, I'm asking the chat here. 3-0 pitch. Are you giving Giancarlo Stanton the green light? I am. I got to do something different, man. Nothing going our way. Everything, just like even every play, just totally opposite. Judge misses this home run. Everything going, except for that Gleyber Torres. Maybe your fortune changes. I'm giving green light. The 3-0. And, he called that a strike. That was not a strike. That was a ball. Down low. Remember what happened last time in the Guardians series when they called that pitch when Stanton thought he had a walk. Here's the 3-1 pitch. Here we go. Brady was taking a while here. Here's the 3-1 pitch. Ooh, a healthy cut by Stanton. He just blew him right by him. If he would have connected, we're talking about a 2-run shot. But the count now runs 3-2. Now, everyone's on his feet here. Big 3-2 pitch. Stanton, can he come up clutch? Oh, my God. He called a strike on the outside corner. Stanton goes down looking. Rally over. No runs, no hits, no errors. They leave a man on base there. Wow. It's like Yankees can't catch a break here in Houston. Yankees cannot catch a break in Houston. For some reason, they cannot catch a break. Umpire called a pitch outside. It was a strike, by the way, folks. It was a pitch outside corner. It was a good located pitch there. I hate to say it, that was a strike. I can't say the umpires were that bad, but damn, it was so close. Judge was inches away of giving the Yankees a 2-run lead in the DJ LeMahieu section of Houston, of Minute Maid Park. Oof. Wow. What's up, Chris?
What's up?
How you doing, brother?
I just got done watching a movie. When I saw that play, Stanton should have been on base.
Yeah, so many things are going against.
So everybody keeps talking about Verlander had a vintage night. No, the ump had a vintage night. Verlander didn't do good against us. Like, I'm not giving him that credit. I see Seven pitching good though.
Yeah, he went to the bullpen early again.
Of course.
Again, he only pitched. He only had 85 pitches, man. 84.
But then the last outing that he had, he gave up more runs, but he pitched over. He threw over 100 some pitches.
I don't know what's his No. Here we go. We go now to the bottom of the 8th inning. Yankees 3-2. Oof. And then Nestor had 61 pitches. Took him out. I don't know why he doesn't let his starters go a little longer, especially if you know you're weak right now. I'll be honest with you, that's the Yankees' weakness is the bullpen. I hate to say that.
Yeah, it's just certain people that you trust.
Yeah. All right, here's Pena. So of course, if of course they open the roof here, and the one ball that gets affected, it has to, and there's a strike. No, that was a strike. Come on,
that was a strike. Yeah.
1-0.
Dude, these umps, bro, they trash.
That's why there's robo umps.
They probably, I'm sorry, they might need that, bro.
The 1-0. This one, slow roller here to Donaldson. Donaldson fields, throws across the diamond. He makes the play. 1 away.
I see Donaldson's in the lineup.
Yeah. And my goodness, he stink. Two strikeouts. He had a double, though. He did get a double.
Yeah, well, when nobody was on base. That's what I'm saying. He always do that.
Oh, wait. Here's the call to the bullpen.
Lamentablemente fue eliminado. Qué pena, fue eliminado el participante.
Oh. Here's Buffon coming in. Here's Waldy Peralta. That's a good move, lefty on lefty here. Peralta and Jordan Alvarez. I you know what? As much as we think that was a good move, because he's been pitching for quite some time now, Loizaga.
So, what time is the Halloween Havoc thing?
8 p.m.
So, never mind. I'm about to say, I guess you can't do a little bit of the game.
No, because we have to be online. Trust me,
Yeah.
it's a premium live event. I'm gonna probably be there around 11. To be honest with you, stay on that line until because I think they'll see us. They'll get us on the bus and ready to go around 5:30, 6 o'clock. Be honest with you.
Because I see it's going to be an early game.
Is it?
Yeah, 4 o'clock.
Oh, wait a minute. That changes things here.
That's why I was asking. Like,
No, I don't know if I could still because I have to get on. No, I won't be able to.
I know.
We'll probably finish at 7 and I got to be on that bus. It's not like I could just drive to arena and go in with a physically ticket. You got to get on the line and you have to you're already registered, but you have to make a line with people. People's there at 8 o'clock in the morning with the freaking tents and they camp. And yeah, you got to get on the line, register, and all that other stuff.
I mean, who's coming up to bat next inning for us?
Sure, I'll let you know right this instant. It will be the middle of the lineup will be Rizzo, Torres, Donaldson, Higashioka. Guaranteed Carpenter will be batting for Higgy.
Somebody need to bat for Donaldson, bro.
He's not gonna pinch hit Donaldson. That's $25 million that they got to try to get every freaking ounce of it.
Oh yeah.
That's the reason why.
He
That's the
definitely gonna
reason
get
why.
out.
No, but I know that's the reason why he's there, and they keep trotting him out there because Isaiah kind of forever don't make no money. He's NXT Lori NXT Halloween Havoc it's gonna be live on Peacock. It is a premium live event or pay-per-view for the WWE wrestling.
Shit, I wish they would do it for the main roster too, boy. I loved Halloween Havoc in WCW.
Well, we have a couple of the main roster wrestling. Austin Theory might cash in on Braun Breaker. Here's Jordan Alvarez. And there's a strike. He's ahead of the count, 0-1.
So Judge just missed a home run, huh?
He just missed a home run, dude. I mean, what's going on here? Really? For the Rosenbach?
What happened?
He stopped the the games for him to move the Rosenbach 2 feet, just 2 inches over. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2.
So you said, hold
I
up.
appreciate it. No problem. It was a pleasure coming on.
You said the stadium thing was closed, and then they opened it?
No. It's been open all night. All night. From the first pitch. No. It's been open all night because Major League Baseball forced that dome to be open. That's one of the 1 ball, 2 strikes, the pitch. And Jordan Alvarez got a base hit. He put the bat on ball, and he gets a soft base hit, puts to center field, but even though he's on.
Man, this man just walking anything. He got a hit.
I agree. I agree with Debbie. Debbie says he takes out Sevy too early, or his starters too early, and he burns out all his pitchers. That's why there's a list about 5 or 6 relievers that are injured, and I say it. Call me conspiracy theorist or whatever. I think it's due to the fact of the manager going to the bullpen extremely too early, and yes, he gave them. They don't let them pitch 3 days in a row. They get rest here, but the overuse, the high leverage situation.
Yep. I think the only person I can't blame him on is Green.
But maybe not. Maybe not even that. Maybe Green. Who knows? I'm thinking all injuries. Foul tip.
So how's Harrison Bader doing?
Bader's been all right. Bader did a hell of a play there. He's got a walk, a single. He's 2 for 3 and a walk. There you go. Actually,
okay.
one for 3. I'm sorry. He got a hit. He grounded out first. He struck out, got a hit, and walked. And he's in the leadoff spot, by the way.
I seen that. I mean, he deserves it.
A throw over. They got him.
Yes.
Oh no, he's safe.
Oh, man.
Can we see the replay, please?
No.
Of course they're not going to show it. This is it's a Yankee play. Everything going wrong. Every little break, every niche play, it's going perfectly for the Houston Astros. And it's the Yankees got just. He's so big and tall. Let me see. Nah, he was safe by just a fingertip. Oh, they're challenging it. Why not?
They might have seen some.
You might as well do it. You can't take it home with you.
Yeah, they might have seen some.
I don't think they overturn it because. Ooh.
See.
Can we? They have the ability to pause it and slow it really down. I don't.
They might have seen some.
So I like the change of the batting order, but they haven't done anything tonight. But doesn't mean you panic and say, "Oh, it didn't work." I kind of like it though. Other than yeah.
I still like our idea, Kev. It should be Beta, IKF, and then Judge. Have 2 contact people. You said he out?
He got him in the armpit, but I don't know. I'm looking at a replay. A replay shows me he's out.
Well, see, what's crazy is you can see that he's out. You can see that he's out. But
the runner is out. He's out. Good job. The call overturned. Good job. Finally, man. We get another call going our way here. I mean, Dave Glaber just did a freaking double play there from the seat of his pants. That was beautiful. He did it, right off our Altuve, man. Phenomenal. I thought, we were going to change a little bit of our luck. But then Judge hits that ball that just falls short of the DJ LeMahieu section of Minute Maid Park where he hit the home run in 2019. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-0-2 now. So bases empty with 2 outs. 0-2 count. You know what's coming. Where is the 2-strike call? We'll do it one time and 1 ball, 2 strike. No Willie Robinson. I haven't seen Willie Robinson on a watch along. Where's Mr. Robinson? One ball, 2 strikes to count. Now the crowd looks nervous because Presley pitched yesterday a lot and pitched an inning in the third. 2-2 now.
Well, I can't tell if it's out of line.
You were right. The pitch. This is up the middle and a base hit.
Mm.
Mr. English Yardy, salute, salute, salute in the building. Bregman is on. So that's his second hit for Bregman. He homered. He's the reason why the Astros has a 3-2 lead on a 3-run shot. The only mistake given by Severino there. Here's Tucker. This got to be the last batter for Peralta if it continues because this is a lefty. And you got Yuri Gurriel next. If this inning to conclude here, that's Peralta. Let's go, Wildy. 9 pitches for Wildy. Now it is breezy. The winds are blowing to left field. Oh, I was telling you before, Major League Baseball had them open up the roof, because if you have one of those retractable roof, you have a rule that you have to use X amount of days, and this is like the second time they open up the roof here, all season. The pitch, down low, 1-0. If that roof was closed, that ball was over. That goes over.
Come on, one thing. Pitch time, bro.
He's 1-0 the count. The pitch, 2-0. Peralta has to throw strikes here. If I'm Higgy, I'm gonna have a conversation right now, but he's not. This is the thing. I don't know why. And I know they were getting mad with Sanchez, and that's why they put all these pitching mount visits. But Sanchez used to slow down and go talk to the relievers. That's why they had a lot of success with the bullpen. Not only that, he knew when, even though he was a terrible defensive catcher, but he knew when to saw rhythm and keep the pitchers back in a good pitching rhythm. The pitch. This one grounded foul. 2 balls and 1 strike to count. Laurie, if Bregman a free agent, that's an interesting. I never thought about Bregman. He's so underrated. He's really solid, a good player, and doesn't get the respect or recognition around the league, to be personally. The 2-1 pitch. 3-1. This dangerous situation here.
I'm about to say, you know what college he came from, huh?
Bregman?
Yeah.
Which one?
LSU.
I should have known.
Yeah. Hey, DJ too.
I should have known.
Hey, I wouldn't mind Bregman on the Yankees.
No, he's solid. He's a solid player. He might bring a leadership here. And 3-1. One thing that goes on. If I know Laurie's a Yankee fan for a while. Joe Curry. One thing that changed the Yankees in the 90s and doesn't get talked a lot about, especially in 1992, the signing of Wade Boggs to the New York Yankees. No, Boggs over the hill stuff, nonsense. He changed the whole approach. Along with Manley, they adapted taking pitches, working the count. The pitch popped up.
Come on.
And Higgy. Now Rizzo. Higgy. makes the play. Higgy almost
Okay.
knocked Rizzo out of the way.
Of course.
Give the platinum gold glove winner to get the ball. You got a big fat catcher's mitt. So
Good job, Rondi.
they got out of it though. We go to the ninth. Last opportunity for the Yankees here.
You got the right at bats besides the last two. Donaldson and Higgy.
Oof. So for the Yankees here, in their ninth, it is Rizzo, Torres, Donaldson, Higashioka, probably getting a pinch hitter.
You know what I think is gonna happen? I think if it gets to the Carpenter thing, I think they're gonna pinch run Carpenter too.
Yes, they will. If he gets on base, if he were to get back, pinch it, get on base, yes.
I think they should pitch run Donaldson too. Put Timmy in.
Yeah. So I was telling you, I was saying that, and that's why the hitting approach changed when they signed Bonds. Bringing a Bregman could be similar to that kind of a signing because Bregman brings that professionalism of hits. And I'm not saying the Yankees don't have that. They have professional and good players, solid players there, but that kind of and that approach, contact, making higher smart baseball IQ. We thought we were going to get it from a Donaldson, but Donaldson is better. And Donaldson came in this year. All I heard was, he doesn't strike out a lot. He's one of the fewest strikeout leaders in baseball. I don't know who lied to them. Who lied to us? Someone's lied to us.
I'll say this, Kev. What happened when we had a good shortstop and a good third baseman? We won a chip, right?
Absolutely.
So why not do that? Get Correa, get somebody either Devers or Bregman to play third. There you go.
Right, and of course you got to be. It worked. It works for many. Baseball has been a game that's so simple. It's simple. It's 3 outs, 4 balls, 3 strikes, 9 innings. Real simple. You hit and run. You hit. You see the pitch. You hit it. They make this game. They're making this game so complicated with these numbers, launch angles. It's a simple game. You win when you're strong up the middle. And it's been known for that. When you have a center fielder, the middle infielders, and your catcher, and of course your pitching. When you have those, when you're strong in those positions, you win. And right now they have themselves a really good center fielder. They need a shortstop. Glaber, you could say you want to improve. You could, or you could leave him there. And of course, you're catching with Trevino. I don't like Higgy. I don't. Maybe they'll think about another catcher with Walston Wells when eventually. But they're So Ryan Presley, we got a fan on the field.
Hopefully
a fan grabbed Altuve and we're holding on to Altuve. I don't know if it's a lady or a young man. Yeah,
hopefully Rizzo will repeat what he did yesterday.
So a fan came on the field and was humping Altuve, dry humping.
Check out Tuve, but they might have slipped him some. Some stick 'em.
You sicko. So here's Rizzo.
Rizzo hit the home run off him, huh? Presley?
No, it was off of Montero. Yes.
Okay. Oh man, come on, Riz.
Let's go, Rizzo. Let's go, Rizzo.
If y'all can get first and third or second and third with no outs, I would love that.
Greg Nettles, one of the best that could pick at third, indeed. What's going on here? Rizzo now stepping out. So they're still trying to get that fan out.
Now, you know who don't get their respect at third? Scott Rowland.
Yeah.
That man had got so many gold gloves and they won't even put him in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, you're right. Game 3 is at 4. I didn't know that. I did not know Game 3 was at 4.
I looked it up before the movie started. I was like, oh, snap. This is an early game.
My goodness, they really putting me in a dilemma, aren't these pieces? I hope it rains Saturday. In New
Oh,
York. In New York. I just hope
hey,
it rains.
I would be surprised.
Yeah, Saturday afternoon, rain out, please. Get best. Let me have a break. Pick up a break, man. Since the Yankees can't seem to get it. Here's Rizzo. The pitch. Rizzo, first pitch, swinging foul. 0-1.
Damn, clean spot. Riz, come on.
The 0-2. There's a strike. 0-2 now.
Rizzo. I watch. I can see Donaldson hit the 2-run bomb. I'm be like, God damn it. Why you couldn't do that yesterday?
Here's the 1-0-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
I hope he hit this.
Here's the 1-2 pitch coming. Foul.
Okay,
We'll do it
thank you,
again.
Jesus. See, I can't see. I don't know what's going on. I know you took the thing off, so I'm like, did he strike out?
I don't think I could do it, Laurie, on Saturday. I don't think I could do it Saturday. We'll see if we'll see. I don't think for now. I don't think I'll be back for game 4, not game 3. I'm gonna do I'm going to wrestling at 8, but I have to be there early. The line to get it. It's that 1-2 foul, and they won't give me the bracelet and then come home early and then go and when it's done, they won't allow it. I don't got that kind of juice yet. I don't have that kind of power or juice yet with that to go and do that. Hey, give me the wristband. I'll come in at 8 o'clock.
That's okay. When you become a writer, you will.
Yeah, I guess that's what I have to do. 1-2. Rizzo, did he to go? No, he did not. Checked his swing there.
Oh no!
2-2.
Please tell me that he fouled this Kev.
He is overdue.
I guess he did because his icon would disappear.
The 2-2 now, and of course the announcer said he was out. Pitch, he fouled that one. 2-2.
Thank you, Jesus. Riz, what are you doing? That's a ball, bro. That's bad too.
He's battling there.
Come on, Riz.
It looks like the broadcast team in the game are hungry because they want this game over. My goodness.
Yeah, we're gonna walk it off.
We
Kinda.
can't. We're
I
on
know.
the
Kinda.
road. I wish we could. Here's the 2-2 pitch from Rizzo. Swing and a miss. He goes down.
Come on, man.
Yankees down to 2 outs.
Dude, you had your pitches, bro. You didn't take advantage of it.
So the first out here in the 9th.
Dude, come on, man.
Here's Torres. Now Torres has flair for the dramatic. Carpenter has a bat in his hands in the dugout, so he might be coming on maybe for Higashioka.
Help me, please. Come on, y'all. All you gotta do is hit the ball, bro. That's it. Just hit the ball.
Here's Torres. There's a strike. Ahead of the count, 0-1. Now, Torres, career-wise, is 2 for 6 with 2 RBIs and 2 strikeouts against Presley. Oh, 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Outside corner. Rizzo is fuming. Rizzo is fuming.
Come on, Clever.
Here's the 1-1 pitch coming. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Foul tipped. He tried to go for it.
Great, but you don't have to hit a home run, bro. You could just hit a double or something. Yeah, because all they want to do is revert back to the old ways. Oh, just try to hit home runs.
Here's the 1-2 pitch. Torres, Presley, the crowd waving their towels. Time is called.
What's the problem, bro? I just think we need a new whole manager thing. Only person I keep is the pitching coach.
One ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Torres go down. 2 straight strikeouts.
Oh, y'all trash, bro. Come on, y'all. Hey, y'all not even trying to battle, bro. Like yesterday, y'all was close to doing something. Y'all ain't doing nothing today.
This team does this every year in this stage. Here's Donaldson.
Watch, you gonna get a hit.
The pitch. Down low for a ball. 1-0.
Come on, Donaldson. Just try to get on base, bro.
And the pitch. 2-0. The 2-0 pitch coming. Here's the pitch. Donaldson, weak cut, fouls it off. 2 balls and 1 strike.
This man can't hit nothing. All right, I'll take that.
Here's a 2-1. 3 balls and 1 strike. It's a ball inside. Donaldson's trying to get on whichever way possible to try to bring Matt Carpenter up. Matt Carpenter is an on-deck hitter for Hikashi Oka.
And we all know what Matty trying to do.
Yankees trying to extend this here. They're down 1-0. And they're 1 out away from being down 2-0.
Shit, Matty almost hit one yesterday.
Time is called.
Dude, that was close. I mean, I don't know if he swung at that.
The 3-1. Here's the pitch. That was called a strike. Oh, 3-2. Wow.
Yeah, it was close. It was close.
Umpires are hungry.
Now watch Donaldson. Come on, Donaldson. Just take it to walk, bro. Please. If he throw you something down the middle, then you swing.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Game on the line here.
Yes.
Here comes the pitch. He walked him.
Thank you, Jesus.
So the game in the inning continues. Here is Matt Carpenter coming up.
Come on, Matty.
Now you put a pinch runner in here. Tim LaCastros comes in.
I would get Presley so like all over the place. I would still.
Jake Turtle, salute. Jake Turtle, salute.
Like just picture this, Kev. I'm not saying it's gonna happen. He's still second and third, right? If O'Du bounce a ball, Tim gonna score.
Oh, if he gets a hit in the gap, he's gonna score. They're gonna send him. Anything in the gap. And of course Presley throws a lot of off-speed pitches here.
Come on, Carp. You almost hit Verlander, bro.
Let's go. It's gonna be very important to see how many throw over the first he's gonna have. Presley now comes to the stop. The pitch. Castro. Oh, there's a strike down the middle. Down the middle. Takes a call strike. 90 miles per hour too. That's hittable. That's 99.98. That's 90 miles per hour down the middle. That is called a baseball. What do you call a cookie? He had a cookie there. That was a home run pitch, Joe Curry, indeed. Now Castro takes a small lead here. Castro could run. He stops and goes. 0-2 now. Yankees down to the flat strike. That was a terrible hack from Carpenter. Terrible hack.
Come on, Carp.
0-2 pitch here. Presley taking a lot of time here. Now he's getting set. Castro. Presley. The pitch. In the ball in the dirt. 1 ball, 2 strikes. No, Castro still staying put there.
Boy, they're taking a while, huh?
1 ball, 2 strikes here.
Dude, Timmy needs to run.
Here's Tim goes. Check swings. Did he go?
Nope. Yep.
Nope. The umpire said he struck him out.
Yep.
They were hungry. The umpires were hungry. The Astros takes a 2-0 lead here.
Man, Carp.
He swung at a ball. He swung at a ball in the damn dirt.
Dude, this gotta change. Boom, you gotta do something.
The offense. No matter who you put there, you could even put Baba Booey there to hit, and they're gonna strike out. Wow. So we go down 2-0 in this series. The Yankees battled here. This one was a much more closer game, but they could only look in the mirror. They had opportunities. It's just they can't win in this damn stadium. Something about here, and this series is not looking good, period. But one silver lining is you got Garrett Cole back going home Game 3 on Saturday. He's going to have the game of his life. He's going to have the game of his life here in Game 3. And Carpenter, let me see. He didn't... That was borderline, 50-50.
I bet you it was the Astros. They would have been like, oh, no, it's a ball.
No, it's 50-50. And my God, that was an ugly stance. No, he went. You just can't. He went. Carpenter, my goodness. They got no pinch hit. They don't got no pinch hitting. They I don't know where they turn here. The way they're playing, their offense stinks. Peraza looks overmatched. All the breaks are going Houston's way. Tonight out of all nights they're gonna open the damn roof, and the ball in right field dies on Judge. I mean, it's just everything goes wrong. Everything goes wrong in that place, in that stadium. Everything goes wrong in that stadium. And then to think again, that's why if they could look at this up in the mirror, because these 2 first games should have been in Yankee Stadium, the season they were having. That's why home field was a big important issue. But here's the silver lining: Game 3, 4, and 5. You're gonna have Cole, Nestor Cortez, and Taillon with the Yankee crowd. You have to win these games, but I don't know. I think Houston is going to win one in the Yankee Stadium. I believe. I believe so. I don't see the Yankees winning all three like last time.
I don't know. I can see the Yankees winning all three.
With that bullpen and the way this manager's managing?
Well, it's not all a bullpen. It's just boom, just.
No, the bullpen wasn't bad today.
No, like he did the bullpen right today, but it's like, man, like he gotta start thinking, bro. It's like he's not thinking.
I don't know. I know Carpenter. That was the right move, to be honest with you, to put Carpenter to hit for Higgy, but see, Carpenter is. I know he's hurt, but
what makes me mad about that is you put Timmy in. There was a ball in the dirt. You should have had him running.
That's another thing. Why is he still in their station? He should have been at second base by pitch number 2. This is again. He's too busy. I don't know. I don't. Why is LaCastro not at second base there? Because a single gets you the tie. There's a lot of things. It's like.
Wow. I hope Saturday we get a win with Cole, and I hope everybody have a good night because I'm about to get off.
Indeed, guys. Thank you so much. Game 3, I don't think I'm gonna do it. I gotta be in NXT, but I'll be watching. And Game 4 definitely will be back. So keep an eye out for that. So thank you again. I hope you guys enjoy the watch along, not the outcome. And you guys have a wonderful night. Don't forget, tomorrow night we'll be doing the New York Knicks home opener. Return to the Knicks podcast. We'll be doing the play-by-play, the watch-along. Myself, Chef Dan, doing the NBA. Knicks open up their season in Madison Square Garden. And again, from myself, Chris the Flash, Mike Mazda, Yankee Morning Brew, we thank you guys for watching along. We appreciate you guys. And have a blessed night. Though we lost, but it ain't over. This is a series. It's a 7-game series. And you know what? We just got to we got to continue building and just look ourselves in the mirror, and I think this Yankee team is resilient that they're going to battle back. So we'll see you guys. Good night.
Retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution.